Hey streamy people, Dracolocke here once again with Yellingatme for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. In the last one, I believe I finished the DLC in that one? And...
You finished it?
Yeah. I mean...
You finished basically the whole game.
I mean... Yeah? I mean, there is some, like, post-game DLC stuff. I don't remember it off the top of my head what I need to do for that, but that is there. Like, technically speaking, there's still legendaries I need to catch. There's, like, the trainers that are in Paldea that I need to invite to Blueberry Academy so I can battle them at Blueberry Academy, which unlocks a super secret boss person there. So I've still got stuff to do. It's just, like, main plot of main game and DLC is done at this current time.
Mm-hmm.
So now school, I guess.
I too will school, and then actually go to do main game.
Or, I mean, you could do main game while I'm in school, is a possibility, I suppose. Or vice versa. Like, I still got gym trainers I need to deal with. I'm totally not trying to skip class right now. Oh wait, I need to share with you my, my stream, don't I?
Yeah.
I forgot to do that.
You good though. I can see your stream on your actual live one.
Yeah, but there's a delay, so I will give you
Fair.
actual. Okay. Alright, good evening. What classes? Were we gonna try and, like, match ours up? Because my class, I've, like, done some of these classes already, and I'm not sure what you have. Like, I'm currently on the midterm for Biologies, Math, and History. I've got Languages 2, Battle Studies 2, Art 2, and Home Ec 2.
Well, I need to do all of that.
So, tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm leaving. You can do some classes to let me know when you're, like, caught up to what I have in the classes, and then we'll, you know, do them together. And I will, while you're doing that, I will, I guess, grind up Yoshi a little bit more.
I'll go through history, languages, battle studies, art, home ec. Then I'll have all of them up to 2 at least.
Okay.
And then we can theoretically, but you also have midterms already,
Yeah,
right?
I have the midterm for Biology, Math, and History, the first 3.
Okay, I'll do those 2.
Woohoo! Alright, so... do I want to do the gym battles? I mean, that is a way to train up my Pokemon, too. Can I climb up this building? The answer was no. Sag. Maybe that building is just not allowed. But this building I can glide over to. Oh, that's right, I forgot something. After you had left in the DLC, I have a way now to fly with Koraidon instead of just glide. I need to remember how to activate it, though. I think it's like... what was the button combination? Emieris, I think is her name, gives it to you after you complete the DLC. Oh yeah, I found a random bottle cap.
Interesting.
I need to remember.
You're really, like, going everywhere.
Let me see. I don't remember how I activate fly mode, and that's gonna bother me. What was it? I'm also gonna clean out some stuff here. No, another thing I never engaged in. Picnics.
What?
I never touched picnicking at all, ever.
Meanwhile, I was a picnic fiend.
See, I didn't have to do picnicking because you did picnicking. Alright, is it in the adventure guide, maybe?
But if you don't picnic, then you don't unlock all the recipes.
The what now?
See, this is what happens when you don't picnic.
Well, why do I need recipes if I don't picnic? Flying.
You can get different things out of it.
Okay. And now I know. Yep. If I hit the left stick, I can basically just free fly with Koraidon. This is great. Who needs to walk anymore? Just fuck that noise. I can fly wherever the hell I feel like. Whee!
That feels so broken.
It really is. Oh, apparently I can't go to it. Although, to be fair, I was in a town. So probably what more likely happened there was I hit the border of this gated town. And it went, whoa, what are you doing? Stop that. But we can test this theory. If I stay on a lower level here and just fly over there, will this work? Can I break the game? No, I cannot break the game. Fair enough. There's a recipe that allows you to get more experience? Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
never...
can do a whole lot of different things.
I never really engaged with the food either, because I didn't understand what things were. And the game really never explained it. Oh! So that just counted as leaving town. Meow. Wait.
So, some food increases your... It depends on what you want. Yeah, so sometimes you can... One type of energy gives you better encounter rates for certain Pokemon. So sometimes it'll boost the likelihood of interacting with certain Pokemon as well.
You know, I just
like
realized, not to detract from the explanation here, but with flying, it's probably going to be a lot easier to find those stakes that are in the ground. I can just free roam. This is great. I love this. I'm so happy they just gave this to us after you complete the DLC. Well worth. Oh, hey, a Primate. Ooh, item.
Draco.
Yeah?
I have a line for you.
Oh.
My bad. I forgot to tell you.
No worries. I will get to the line in just a up, and I've accidentally stumbled into a battle with a Pokemon far weaker than me. Also, I didn't actually send the posts that I wrote up on Twitter and Blue Sky. Whoops. Okay, so. Which class is this?
I think this is the history guy?
Okay, I think he had a French accent? But I think that's correct. My dear students, how are you today? Feeling good, I hope? Or was it Russian? I don't remember. I don't remember what this guy is. Je m'appelle Salvatore. My name is Salvatore. Oh yeah, this is languages, actually. No, why do these Rowlets not want to leave me alone? Or Rufflets, whatever you are. Eagle thing.
Well, at least you knew that to go French.
I thought I remembered because I didn't know what his, like, accent actually was, and then someone told me in chat that he was supposed to be French. Because he's from the Kalos region, which is France. Merci beaucoup. That is, thank you very much for your attention here in my class.
How the heck do you pronounce that?
I'm so, however you say that in French, or happy for this chance to re-experience my younger days with you all. Hero. my mom would be able to pronounce that word because she knows French. But I sure as hell don't. I think I took 1 year of French in high school, and then it was too complicated, so I went back to learning Spanish.
Yeah, you younger you used to know a lot of languages.
Yeah, but it atrophied at a certain point because I never used them. And I could say simple things in certain languages.
Excuse me, I burped.
No problem. Do you know what Salvator means? It means savior. So just imagine I'm here to save you from failing your classes. From spooky new languages. Haha, funny, no?
Cricket. Wait. I got it. Wait, hold up.
Yeah, there actually is the crickets. Oh, hey, it's
Where's the cricket sound?
It's somewhere in the soundboard. I know that for a fact.
There you
we go. Nobody likes his jokes. That's right. My classes will teach you about various languages from different regions.
Mm-hmm.
Now repeat after me. Omelette du fromage.
I love you, Draco.
I love you too. Which was the next?
Could you say that again?
Omelette du fromage. I think you were my next gym, but I digress. You may say good morning or hello as a greeting, but people from elsewhere may say bonjour or salut.
You don't pronounce the T.
Or salut. Are you sure that salute seems right? What language is that?
It's still French.
Oh. Then yeah, it would be silent
salute.
because T is silent in French. I do know that for sure.
You're confusing it with the English salute, which is like this.
No, I think it's like bless you in one language, but I don't remember which language that was. I've heard there's even a popular streamer out there who smashes several languages together. Oh yeah.
I wonder who he's talking about.
I can't imagine. I don't think it's anyone we've collabed with for sure. We would remember something like that.
Yeah.
It's still French.
Mean, clearly he's not me.
Well, I don't know, do you smash several languages together?
I've smashed several people in several languages together.
Hi, Cryptic.
Hello!
I was wondering where that voice came from.
Oh no, it's in the game, don't worry about it. Hey, Cryptic's in Pokemon, didn't you know? Where were we? There are so many regions out there in our world, and each of them have their own unique language. What? Crazy. Gracias.
Even when
Merci.
Chinese?
I think that's Chinese. 谢谢
Jeez.
arigato
No,
danke.
I'm not doing it right.
I'm actually the dub voice for Koraidon.
Ah, yes. Who could forget Koraidon's classic lines like Aiga?
Aiga. I am Koraidon. Give me snacks and head pats.
See, you don't know the game, apparently. Koraidon wants sandwiches, specifically. That's all he ever
Yes.
wants.
Just give him food.
Just give
I
sandwich.
enjoy sandwiches, particularly the bacon, lettuce, and tomato variety.
Yeah. I can see that. That sounds right. Oh.
I especially adore the thin strips of pig fat.
Yes. Or would
There's
it be
pigs in Pokemon?
I mean, there's Oinkalone, also Swidub. There's a lot of different pig Pokemon.
But those are pig Pokemon, not necessarily pigs.
And Tepig, like, self-cooks
I'm
his
going to tell you
bacon.
a secret, Yell. That's where Pokebacon comes from.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they eat Pokemon in the Pokemon universe. Slowpoke tails are a thing that people eat as a delicacy, apparently. Enough so that Team Rocket wanted to cut them off to make money.
Oh, don't be such a baby. Tails grow back.
Yeah, sure. I think that's only on lizards, but it's probably fine.
Draco, do you got this one?
Oh, gracias, merci, 谢谢, arigato, danke. All these have the same meaning. Can you guess what it is?
Okay, but like, I need someone to explain to me how you pronounce 谢谢, 谢谢, 谢谢. Is that how it's pronounced?
I think it was like 谢谢.
谢.
I mean, I've never actually studied Chinese, so I just sort of guessed. I know X is like an SH sound in Chinese, I think.
Yeah, but also there's like, because of the accent, that's supposed to be the way the thing slopes, right? In pronunciation?
Okay, I will take your word for it. Like I said, I have absolutely no idea, with no actual knowledge in the Chinese language.
Didn't younger you learn Chinese?
No?
No.
Japanese?
Yes to Japanese.
Chinese was not one of the languages I learned. To say hello and thank you in.
Did you also learn Italian?
I think so, but I don't remember.
Anyway.
Oh, no, no.
Teach me how to say, give me more sandwiches. Particularly the ones with meat on them.
I think this one is thank you.
Yes.
Thank
Maybe.
you for the sandwiches.
Whoa! Yell, was it? Brava! That is correct, and speaking up is important in language learning too.
Gracias, mercy, GG. These words all mean thank you. I guess some of you all probably knew.
I knew because Danke. I know that Danke means thank you, and I believe it's German?
Danke, yeah.
Alright, we got some gimme goo.
A Gimmaghoul! I don't know how many Gimmaghoul coins I have, but surely I have enough to evolve one into the gold thing. I'm not seeing any of those stakes in the ground.
Wacky wavy arm inflatable tube man, made of gold.
Yes. Whatever his name is, I don't remember it. Let's see.
Gosh, it's been forever since I played Scarlet. I don't think I even played the DLC.
I did. That's why I can free fly around the map now. After you beat
now this
DLC
guy,
2.
Now, Mr. Salvatore has a bit of a different voice. I wonder if he's alright.
He speaks different
Despite
languages.
meaning
and
the same
different
thing,
accents.
their links and sounds are all different. Isn't that interesting? And now, apropos of nothing, let me give you all one of my wise words of advice. When you travel abroad, you should try to speak the local language as much as you can, even if you can't speak it very well. I'm sure your willingness to try will make the people you meet, Treheru, very happy. Oh.
Whee!
Honestly, from my experience, just being able to say hello, delicious, and thank you in the local language will get you pretty far. For everything else, just pretend you're Mr. Mime and gesture away. Gesture away.
Haha.
Ooh, that's the pesky bell. I guess that's all the time we have today. Well, adios. Mata ne. A la prochaine. See you later, everyone.
So that's Spanish, Japanese, and I'm guessing French again.
Mayhap.
Just imagine if we had him speak Russian.
Oh my god.
You good luck with that. Where are the Gimme Ghoul coins in this? In the Pokemon materials?
I honestly
You-
used
you-
to walk
Let me see.
through to find the legendaries, the ones connected to the stakes.
Yeah, I'm
Do
probably
you
gonna
see
do that.
Miss Yell there? She's actually very evil. She will feed anyone who is late on their library returns to
I believe it.
Gengar.
The Gengar is right there being very menacing, so I believe
Yeah.
it.
Which is why everyone returns their books on times.
Yep.
I love how
This has
I
been
started this
Warcraft
battle.
with Koraidon.
I love that. I'm just in the middle of the battle between the two Pokemon.
Should I do battle studies? I'll do battle studies.
It's like, motherfucker, wait your turn.
Yes, I want to do battle studies with Miss Dendra.
Oh yes, Battle Waifu.
What?
The gym teacher.
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
Because it sounded like you said battle waifu.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, but I'm watching
do you have a type? Is this your type?
Are you
No.
Spike Spiegel? You love any woman who can kick your ass?
Yes.
That tracks.
Awesome.
Whee!
Say hello to your battle instructor, the one,
Also,
the only, the
I
hot-headed Dendra. Osu is a karate thing, by the way. Look it up. My age, 25. My hobby, working up. My type, well, strong and muscular fighting types, of course.
Also, I totally don't ship my trainer with Nimona.
Ah. That's all for my introductions. As for my class, this is where you all get to learn the nitty-gritty of Pokemon battling. We'll start with the basics so that no trainer gets left in the dust. Even if you're new to the stuff, have no fear.
Who's
Leave it to
new
me and my
Pokemon battling
muscles,
in this
and
world?
you'll be a pro in no time.
Like these are
Let's set our fighting spirits ablaze together.
like these kids are like at least past grade school. They should know Pokemon battling by now. There are toddlers outside that have Pokemon.
And then there's the grandpas.
Are they
And
just
the
learning?
Older adults that are in the academy. For some
I
reason.
wanna get muscle, won't you pretty please?
Pokemon have all kinds of attacks moves at their disposal, and each move has certain qualities that you'll want to remember. I'm talking about power, type, and category of these moves. Higher power means more damage, and especially if your opponent is weak to that move's type. Heads up, new kid. question coming your way. There are 2 categories that attack moves can fall under. Know what they are? Physical and special moves?
No, I think it's moves of light and darkness.
No, it's love and hate. Don't you know?
You're so right, actually. That's my bad.
Anyway, this Koraidon is actually getting a little bit eepy, so he will see you later.
See you!
Alright, have a good night.
Ta-ta!
This is fun. I like this.
This is kind of fun, yeah.
Awesome! You're as sharp as I expected, new kid. Looks like you have to handle... You have a handle on the basics. Anyway, attack moves are split into 2 categories. Physical and special. Physical moves do more damage the higher the Pokemon's attack stat is.
What? Nah, crazy.
Special moves do more damage the higher the Pokemon's special attack is.
These are basically tutorial.
Yeah.
But apparently there's something to be gained from the classes.
On the other side of things, Pokemon getting hit by these moves can take less damage by having a high defense or special defense stat, respectively. In conclusion, Pokemon that are good with physical moves should raise their attack stat, and Pokemon that are good with special moves should raise their special attack. Trying to raise both of these stats equally will just make it hard for the Pokemon to shine in battle. Make your strong points stronger, I say. That goes for both people and Pokemon. Aw, man, I was just about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive the point home. But I guess we're out of time.
Dendra says never try anything new. Always emphasize your strong points.
We'll generally meet for my class here in the schoolyard. Even for book learning.
You do book
Nothing
learning?
like a little fresh air to make studying more fun, am I right? But class is over for now. Take care, you little rascals.
No.
Toph? Toph, is that you?
Nah.
Are you gonna call us Lily Livers next?
Maybe. Maybe that's in one of the other classes.
A non-blind Toph?
No, this was before she lost her eyesight. You might say she was born blind, but, you know, details, who needs them? This is alternate universe Toph, who never was blind.
I believe it.
Hey, step right up and welcome to the Kaskarafa Gym! Vulcan Veluza! Look who it is! I was expecting someone else! I came instead. Aha! I see! Miss Gita put you up to this, did she? Feels like just yesterday that you were collecting your badges, and now look at you! Already champion rank! You're like one of those fish Pokemon that completely changes shape and name as it evolves! All full of life! What a great catch! Now this!
Don't all fish Pokemon change his shape and change names as they evolve?
What? No, there's some that stay the same when they evolve. Somehow.
Uh-huh.
I mean, if you think about it, Voltorb and Electrode look exactly the same. The color scheme is just flipped, and the expression on
But
their
that's
face.
not a fish Pokemon.
Could argue that a ball is a fish. I mean, it would be a stupid argument, but you could do it. I'm trying to think if there's any Pokemon that basically stays the same. I mean, Horsea is just a seahorse through its entire evolutionary line. It just looks different and cooler as it evolves. And Seal to Dugong is just Seal into bigger Seal. Although it's not a fish, admittedly. But it is a water Pokemon. But I digress. And now this, our promising up-and-comer here to test my abilities himself. Don't worry, this old man used to be facing this old man's used to facing harsh reviewers. Part of the restaurant business. Alrighty then. You ready to battle this old man and see if he's fit to be called a gym leader? Yes. That's what I like to hear. Right this way. Wasn't this one of my harder gyms to battle? Because I didn't really have anything to answer to water types at the moment. Maybe? Well, now I do. I have a level 100 apple dragon, so we're fine. Greetings, I am Hassel. I will be teaching this art class. It is a pleasure to meet you all. Now let me be candid for one moment. I imagine that many of you will forget all that you learn in this class once you graduate. After all, you don't even need basic understanding of artwork, much less refined appreciation for beauty, for most exams or jobs. Doctors don't particularly need to know how to draw a magnificent painting, after all. Unless...
It is useful, though, to draw, because to have some basic art skills if you're in the medical field, because it helps visualize for important surgeries if you don't have like the fancy 3D softwares.
I mean, most of the time you would, but that's not important. So is my class a waste of time for you then? I think not. At least I certainly hope it isn't.
And also with the 3D softwares, after doing the scans, you still need to do simulations and test different like positionings for stents and stuff.
Okay, how about this then? An office worker that puts stuff into like Microsoft Word spreadsheets doesn't need art skills.
Fair. I feel like if you're doing something like doctor, you might need art skills. Engineers, because you're working with CAD software for the most part.
Like, engineer I could definitely see. I would say for doctors, it's not, like, it could help, but I don't think it's, like, necessary.
I'd also maybe argue, like, a physicist. Maybe? Because it'll help with explaining what the physics is, like, your diagrams.
I suppose that makes sense, yeah.
It's a little bit of a stretch, though.
Yeah.
Depending on which type of physics you're in.
You know who else wouldn't need art skills for their job? Garbage man. Doesn't really need to know how to draw something to throw garbage into the back of a truck. Or drive the truck.
Yeah.
But anyway... Ever since you... Sorry, what?
Did you already read this line? I forget.
I did, yes.
Oh.
Think for a moment, all of you. What is beauty anyway? What makes something beautiful?
It would have to be the eye of the beholder, right?
Yeah.
But
Beholders are really good
of...
at seeing art and, like, what's
technically,
good art.
these two both can be correct, right?
Yeah. I mean, go with what you feel. Admittedly, I don't necessarily remember what's correct, but I think I went with Eye of the Beholder.
I think Eye of the Beholder is the correct one.
Interesting. Thank you again.
Was that not it?
Oh, I don't mean to suggest there's a correct answer to my query. The important thing is that you'll take the time to think about it. So they were all the correct answer. At the same time, none of them were the correct answer. It's vibes. You're going off vibes in Hassel's class. Think about
this is...
Sorry, go ahead.
This is more confusing than an actual art class.
Think about why we might find beauty in a flower blooming on the side of the road, for example. Question why the sky is different shades of blue than the ocean, or why the leaves change color. Ponder the windmills of Artisan and how they move. Contemplate the chilling bite of the waters of Ascaratha. I'm sure you will find every little detail of your lives will seem more vivid, more impactful. If you just take a moment to stop and think. And I am certain that if you stop and truly appreciate the little beauties of this world, it will help you pull through the days where your studies have you exhausted, or when work has dampened your spirits.
I believe it.
Larry clearly does not do that sort of thing. He's doing his best, though. Do pardon me for waxing philosophical. You don't need to understand all of that now. I agree with Bubba. Hassel is a very confusing individual.
Yeah.
To put it simply, it is true that one does not need art to survive, but it certainly makes surviving much more enjoyable.
I agree. And one is in the same class as us.
Yeah, she's got one class with us. It is my hope that this class will add even a little bit of color to your lives. I wonder if Nimona likes art class. I mean, she obviously loves battle studies. That's her bread and butter. Like, if that's not her favorite class, I'm shocked. But do you think she likes art class?
Maybe. I'm a little annoyed that the two NPCs in the back are doing the same exact motion at identical timing. If there was a little bit of offset, that would have been more natural.
No, see, they share... You know how people say they share the same brain cell? Those two actually do. They have exactly one brain cell between the two of them, and it's currently focused on art. Also...
Or one of them is very cleverly trying to imitate the other person identically.
I could see that. Also, like, this class so far has just been waxing philosophical. They're probably taking notes about what Hassel is saying over actually doing art at the moment. Because this is only class 1 after all. Or maybe they are drawing. If you doodle
Or maybe
in
they're
art
doing something
class,
completely unrelated.
maybe. If you doodle in art class, are you ahead of the curve?
Depends on what you're doing.
Like, I'm saying, like, if it's your first art class, and, like, you're drawing while the teacher is speaking, you're ahead of the curve. Because you're already doing art.
I don't necessarily agree with that statement. Because unless you're practicing drawing circles, or drawing rectangles, or drawing something in perspective, or, like, targeting a specific thing, like shading or whatever, I don't know if just drawing would count as being ahead of the curve.
I don't know. I think it would. Agree to disagree.
As someone who's been to multiple different art classes, I don't know.
Oh, you know what? Bubba brings another theory about the two that are in sync with each other. One is actually a Ditto pretending to be a person, and the other is Mr. Mime.
One is a Ditto and the other one is... I think that would make sense.
That's all for today. Next time we'll try a more hands-on approach to appreciating beauty. Ever since you fought that choice seaweed for me, all my dishes using it have been big hits. Thanks for that. Guess it's no surprise you did so well, what with being worthy of champion rank. Goodness gracious. But do I ever meet all kinds of people while doing this job? I feel like I changed his voice a little bit. I've seen people like yourself who run full speed ahead like a raging river, and plenty of people who settle down like a calm lake. We older folk tend to prefer the latter, of course, but this old man himself finds that a bit dull. Rivers flow into the ocean. That water then climbs up the clouds and becomes rain. I am Kofu the Torrent, ever-changing, just like water. Now come see what I'm made of! Challenge?
Save my lines.
Yes, because now I'm in battle.
Okay. I
My
just
god!
wanted to make sure.
He's opening with a vaulting Veluza!
What? Nah.
Good ingredients don't need to cover up spices. Get ready for fresh, raw old man Kofu. That sounds wrong. Anyway, here's Pomek. You know, now that I think about it, I should probably give Yoshi the lucky egg so that he gets more experience. I'm trying to level him up. Next battle.
Oh, let's see, we have some new students here with us today. My name is Rifle. I will be the one to impart knowledge of the past to your little minds. History is a wonderful thing. Truly splendid. The lives of our ancestors throughout history forged the path to the present in which we live. Today, you shall learn about the most mysterious location in all of Paldea, the Great Crater. As you are all aware, a massive crater known as the Great Crater of Paldea exists in the heart of our region. The area inside this crater is called Area Zero, and research on its geological strata and material compositions has shown that the crater is in fact over 1 million years old. It was long believed that a certain something rested at the bottom of this mysterious crater. Aha! Perfect timing to make eye contact, young Yell. Let's read this. Wait, when did I make eye contact?
Apparently you just did. And, you know, if Old Man Kofi's gonna set me up to get a perfect one-shot Electroshot, I would be a fool not to take him up on his offer.
What exactly was believed to rest in the depths of the Great Crater inside Area Zero? It's treasure.
Are you sure it's not a Snorlax? I mean, he just falls asleep wherever the heck he wants, all the time.
I mean, plot twist, there is an actual Snorlax at the bottom.
Like, all the way at the bottom, it turns out if you dig just a little deeper than where Terapagos is, there's just a Snorlax sleeping down there.
Yeah. That is correct. You are surprisingly clever one, aren't you? I see you did your homework prior to coming to class. That's right. Some believed that a treasure more valuable than anything else in the world rested in the depths of the Great Crater. So much for the dream of treasure hunting, though, as a lab has been built in those very same depths. Oh, and before I forget, you would all do well to remember that the Great Crater and Area Zero are both off limits to all but those who have official business there. Do not
Hatchet,
dare
prepare for a storm. This is what makes battle exciting. Sorry, it's the thing that I have to say in battle.
It's okay. I understand you. Do not dare.
A crabonal terrestrializing. Think outside the crab trap, I say. Okay, I think that's the last one.
Do not dare entertain the foolish notion of gallivanting off to Area Zero in the search of riches. There's no place for children dreaming of treasure hunt. Besides, if it were at all possible to investigate the area, I would surely be the first to do so. Oh, is it time already? I must have gotten swept up in filling your minds with knowledge. This ends today's lesson. We will unravel more of history's enigmas together next time. Aha.
Gofu set me up. It was... I love that. Like, I mean, could I have beat him with Pame just constantly doing Energy Ball? Probably. But this was more fun. What a refreshing loss! My mind's as clear as still water! I love the voice I have for Kofu, but it can sometimes be a bit much.
I love it too. It's so good.
You really put the pressure on! Guess I should have expected no less from someone with La Primera's seal of approval. What a catch! The wildest currents, for better or worse, pull in everything around them and have really wild and drastic effects on their surroundings. That makes those friends of yours who stay by your side all the more important. Whew! Your youthful vigor's got my motivation flowing like a rising tide. Next time you see Miss Gita, tell her that old man Gofu's flowing and crashing more than ever. Don't forget to tell her, young friend, and you come back and see me again now, you hear? Sure, I will. And hey, I might invite you to go to, Blueberry Academy later.
Arvin's in this class.
Oh yeah, he is. I forget which class this is that you're currently in.
Home ec.
Home ec. I forget what voice I gave this man. I see we have some energetic young ones in our class this time around. You may call me Mr. Sagudo? Sagudo. You may call
Saguaro.
me Mr. Saguaro. Saguaro.
Spanish, maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Jeez. Your time here with me will be spent obtaining knowledge and skills indispensable for daily life. I just realized this is Arvin's favorite class, not a doubt in my mind. Many of you have left the care of your parents to live here on your own in the academy dormitory. I pray that the knowledge I impart to you will improve the quality of your lives, the necessities thereof, food, clothing, and shelter.
Fair, fair.
Wait a minute. I think that's a gimme ghoul. Eh. Of those three categories, I assume most pressing and interesting for you all is food. He knows his class.
I would love food.
Hmm.
I say as if I didn't just eat food.
Yeah.
This is making me hungry again. Gosh darn.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. When you eat sandwiches on your picnics, the HP of your party Pokemon will be restored.
Draco, are you not getting hungry again?
I mean, I could grab that ice cream that I have, maybe. Thanks
I
to
already
certain.
finished mine. I don't have more ice cream to have.
Yeah, I didn't, because, like, I decided to eat dinner proper after a few scoops of ice cream. Ah! Birds! There we go. Items, 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 get! Even if I never use them, they're mine? Okay, give me just... well, I bumped into you
Latin
here.
American. Okay.
Okay. You will gain something called meal powers, which can provide all manner of benefit. For example, these powers can make Pokemon easier to catch or increase experience points that your Pokemon receive. I think you will
So this
also
is
find...
explaining basically why you do picnics.
Yeah, but, like, you have to go to class to do that, and I get it, this is Pokemon school or whatever, but I ignored the school completely. So I don't have any way of engaging in the tutorial for the sandwiches unless I go to that class, which I eventually did, but, like, still, I still haven't done a single picnic. Also,
I mean, they loosely explained the picnic stuff before this, though.
They might have, and I just completely forgot all of it. Also,
Yeah.
a saguaro is a cactus.
Oh,
Hence his name.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm having fun flying with Koraidon.
I feel like it wouldn't be right if you don't do airplane noises doing this.
Yeah, can you even truly say you've flown on Koraidon's back if you don't make airplane noises every so often? I think you will also find the breadth of these effects can be expanded by crafting sandwiches of superb flavor. Teacher, will we ever learn how to make anything other than sandwiches? Principal's office, now. What's more, there is a certain something that is particularly important if we wish to receive meal powers with even more helpful effects.
Good recipes?
Let me see. Miss Yell, tell me, what must you keep in mind to receive even more helpful meal powers? Yeah, Yell, you're the picnic expert. Right?
I mean, fillings and condiments help. And I guess speed? I don't think speed actually affects it, but
Yeah, I
if
mean,
you don't do it in time, it doesn't.
yeah, unless
count.
you're like in the food service industry, speed isn't really a factor in making.
No, but they have a
sandwiches.
timer.
Oh, in the actual picnic thing, they have a timer?
They have a timer.
That's dumb. I'm glad I never engaged in the picnic.
It's so, like, it's not an issue because it's, like, 30 seconds to put 3 pieces of tomato on a single sandwich. Which is, you can do it within 5 seconds.
So what you're saying is I need to, like, do the picnics and then just fall asleep for a little bit. Then maybe I'll fail.
You'd have to, like, try to fail that, I feel like.
Fair enough.
So I'm assuming my choice of fillings and condiments.
Maybe. I think I got that question right. Perfectly correct, Miss Yell. Perhaps you were already aware of this fact from having helped your family with cooking at home.
Or doing picnics.
Yeah, that would track, yes. Your choice of ingredients, including both fillings and condiments, is an important factor in getting even more helpful meal powers. You wouldn't want to make a jelly and meat sandwich, as an example. I mean, there are some jellies that work well with meats, but I mean like strawberry jelly. Does not go well with meats.
I think that depends on what meat it is.
I disagree. I don't think sweets
You might be able
work.
to make it work.
I don't know about that.
You might be, like, you might be able to make it work. There's gonna be some
don't-
culinary genius come, like, joining the thing and be like, yeah, I can make it work. And I'm like, yeah, see, this person made it work.
I don't believe that that's a thing that exists or ever will.
You know what? I'll ask Neko, the Neko chef. What's his name? I'm blanking.
I also don't
This
know.
is embarrassing for me.
You know what? I might as well just use these.
What is your name?
I don't. Well, my name? My name is Draco.
Your name. Oh, stop it. Stop with
Mhm,
the
smell this mint for plus
Discord
attacks, but
nonsense.
all grow at an equal rate. Do I want
Disable. Necromantic chef. There you go.
Necomata. Got it.
No! Necromantic chef. Speaking of, let me shout out Echo.
What do I want?
Yeah! Okay, I did the shout out correctly.
Should I? I'm kind of debating whether I want to use the serious mint or not. It boosts literally all stats equally, but do I want that? I don't know. That's something I'll keep in my back pocket. For example,
Necromantic chef is a actual cooking streamer that does cooking streams and like cooking VTuber, I should say, that does cooking streams and has had several years of experience working in a professional, like 5-star quality kitchen. And by the by, Neko is like absolutely insane with how he set everything up. This is his bedroom, he like set everything up in his bedroom, and it looks like a full-on kitchen.
huh?
Like you can't see the sink because there is no sink.
What?
But there is a mini fridge, like mini oven, and he has like the little hot plate for cooking stuff on pots and pans, and he has an air fryer.
Where the
He
hell is
also has
Larry?
a bunch of cookbooks on the top and some basic shelf-stable pantry items on the top shelf as well, alongside like it's insane the amount of stuff he has put in here. He also has like a spice like drawer that's for him that's easy to grab when he needs to use it for making dishes. It's insane what he's done with it.
I just realized Larry's in the building, probably.
And also, the backsplash is literally tiles. And it's not just any type of tiles, it's tiles that look like the same background in his cookbook that I'm not sure if it's out yet already or if it's going to be out soon. And also the tiles that he uses in the background of his overlays. It's all very, very well connected.
Okay. Oh, also, Bubba said that he likes his sandwich with extra dishwater as a condiment. Dishwasher.
What?
Bubba likes his sandwich with extra dishwasher as a condiment. Elfrat said, of course, picnic is timed. You have to prepare the food and eat it quickly before the horde of bugs the size of preschoolers invade the picnic. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense, actually.
Yeah.
Where was I? For example, using sweet ingredients in your sandwiches may help you gain egg power. Including numerous bitter ingredients, on the other hand, can give you item drop power.
Ooh.
Learning to aim for specific effects when crafting sandwiches will almost certainly make your culinary endeavors more enjoyable. Please be aware, however, that you can also receive meal powers by eating at restaurants. So you don't even really have to engage in the picnic system at all. You just have to go to restaurants.
You don't fill out your recipe book without doing picnics.
I mean, yes, that is technically correct. I'm just saying you could go to a restaurant and get egg powers or whatever you need. Provided the nearby restaurant is around. Although, admittedly,
Draco.
being the home ec teacher, I should probably actually be telling you to cook things.
Go make picnics.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good, actually. Thank you, though. I must say, I would feel the utmost joy if you all learned much here in my class and came to better understand home economics. So how do you do the home stock market? Because economics require stock markets or something, right? Our time together has come to an end for today. I bid you all farewell.
It's interesting that we're in Arvin's favorite class, but like, Nemona's just a student in a class.
Yeah. Weird she's not in battle studies with you. It's time for a meeting with the boss, but seems I've got a visitor with no appointment instead. I mean, technically I do have an appointment. This is absolutely something she'd do. No, I understand everything, I assure you. I look forward to our battle, then. Oh, of course, it's no problem. La Primera is my boss, so I have to do as she says. Now she's ordering students around? I see. So you're helping the boss free up some time to enter a tournament at the academy. Well, whatever floats your boat, I suppose. I'd never let myself get roped in like that. Says the man who's not only a gym trainer, but also an Elite Four member, and uses a different type than his gym type because the boss said so.
And doesn't do overtime.
Your silence says everything, Mr. Three Jobs Larry. Well, let's knock this task off our list then. No use wasting time, shall we? Yes.
See? Did you see what Bubba said?
To be fair, picnic meals do give much stronger levels of effects compared to the restaurants. See, that I didn't
Do
know.
picnics!
Nah, I'm good. I haven't used
Do
any.
picnics!
I haven't done any of the powers, like, from restaurants or from picnics. It's fine, probably.
I will drag you to a physical... I will drag you physically outdoors to touch grass and do an actual picnic in the game.
No, you can't be. I refuse. I think I had to do one specifically for plot. Oh yeah, at the academy, or not? Blueberry Academy. I had to do the stupid picnic minigame for one of them. That's more than enough for me.
Uh-huh.
Let's head to the treasure eatery then. I do like the image of you dragging me by my legs while I claw at the ground. I don't want to go to a picnic.
I will animate it. It will be animated. I have your model.
You do.
I have both versions of your model.
You do. You already faced me during the elite test, so I doubt this will leave much of an impression on you. In any case, let's get started, shall we?
That's exactly what I'm gonna do, Alpha.
You're going to have a picnic while we're seeing that.
And he'll be touching grass.
No!
The streamer's worst nightmare.
I'll be facing you in my role as a gym leader, so I'm going to use my regular team. They all belong to the normal type. I remember. Normal is as in plain, average, unremarkable, run-of-the-mill. Larry, you give me very Yoshikage Kira vibes with your normal, average, boring. Hopefully you're not like Yoshikage Kira and there's not a hand somewhere in your briefcase.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Yeah! Like Yoshikage, he's boring, standard, run-of-the-mill, in his lane, doesn't make waves. But again, hopefully he's not murdering people like Yoshikage Kira is.
And not like have a hand inside his suit or in his suitcase
briefcase or whatever. We can hope.
And hopefully not using a hand to like damage a sandwich.
Yeah. For anyone curious, me and Yelling are
JoJo.
watching part 4 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and we've met Yoshikage Kira. Imagine JoJo making a screaming Konosuba.
I've seen Konosuba enough to know what base that is, so yes, I could do that.
I don't know enough about Konosuba. I am familiar with it, but that's about.
I don't like Konosuba. It's too. I really want to punch the main character in the face.
Wait, hang on. Is that like the Aqua yelling meme I've seen? I think that's it.
I think.
Oh my god, Alvarez, that's good. Alvarez says, look, the man has too many jobs. He needs a hand.
I mean,
You know what? We're just not gonna think about that. I'm perfectly fond of them, you know? They suit me perfectly. I'm about as ordinary as you can get. People, Pokemon, there's no need to overcomplicate things. Nowadays, people only seem to want a shock factor. Something weird. Something bizarre. At the end of the day, nothing beats the relief of coming home, even after a fun vacation.
yeah, Aqua Konosuba, that, yes.
Okay, I was right.
Bubba confirmed. I'm like, I felt like that they were the same, but I needed to double check.
When all is said and done, simplicity is the strongest. Where do you think Larry goes on vacation? And is he like the same personality while on vacation, where he's just complete neutral face, always speaking in monotone?
I mean, it could be a picnic.
Like, I'm imagining him like on the beach or something, wearing like swim trunks and a hat, but he still looks like just completely neutral. This is the life.
Yeah.
A little like drink with an umbrella next to him that he's taking a sip out of.
But he's never like truly on vacation because he's working 3+ jobs.
Yeah, he's probably got like a laptop nearby that he's working on some like paperwork that he needs to fill out for La Primera.
It's work from home, but like the vacation version.
Yeah, work from vacation. When all is said and done, simplicity is strongest. Challenged by gym leader Larry. And his Oinkalone. A lady Oinkalone.
The drink umbrella matches his suit color.
Oh my god,
Oh, that's
yes.
sad.
Oh, I didn't get to read what Larry said there. Whoops. Let's use some dragon darts. Why not? Launch the baby! Oh, well, she hangs on.
Hello. Hello, everyone. Let's have a fun class today. Tell me, do you all enjoy shopping? Buying tasty bread or choosing new clothes? Even just window shopping. So much fun. In today's class, I'd like to use shopping, one of my own favorite hobbies, mind you, to teach you all about math. I'm sure everyone here has visited a Pokemon at least once. They sell all sorts of Pokemon items. Pokeballs are one of many useful items that you can find there. They cost 200 Pokédollars each. Now then, I'd like you all to do some thinking with me here.
You forgot that Dunsparce could learn Dragon Rush. Whoops.
One Pokeball is 200 Pokédollars. If you had 2,000 Pokédollars and bought as many Pokeballs as you could afford, how many would you receive? 11? That's 11, right?
Maybe.
Because you get the Premier Ball.
Yes. So that would be correct. Elfred says, female pig Pokemon, but nowhere near as fabulous as your Splinko at a track. Very true. She was amazing. Oh wait, right, Braviary's flying type, so I don't know if it has the fighting type weakness anymore. But Electro Shot! Although this is 2 turns, I'm gonna have to prep. I forgot.
That's correct! Well done, Yell. With 2,000 Pokédollars, you can afford to purchase a maximum of 10 Pokéballs. However, if you purchase 10 or more of one type of Pokéball, you will also receive one Premier Ball, a special white ball, as a bonus. So the correct answer is, in fact, 11!
Kamala! I'm good.
It sure is nice to get a little bonus like that on a shopping trip, isn't it? Oh my, is that the bell? I suppose that's all for now. What a shame. I'm looking forward to seeing you all in next class. I hope you're looking forward to it too.
Alright, I forgot Yoshi got one shot. Well, not one shot, but he got slammed. Well, it's a bird.
You're at midterms for biology and math, right?
Correct. As well as history. Oh, and I didn't get to read what Larry said there. Damn it! Uh-oh, that's actually my good stat. I need that up, not down. Time to show what we can really do. Same good work as always, please. Oh right, I forgot. You have a Terra type. I didn't realize how far in the battle was already.
I'll finish up math at least to get to midterm, and then I need to do biology and history to get to midterm, right? And then we'd be up to level together.
In theory. I love Scale Shot.
Also, Draco, did you end up... How much sleep did you end up getting?
About 5 hours.
Because I know it's not a lot.
I think it was like 5 hours, maybe a little less. I could give chat context, but I'll read this first. A third serving of defeat, huh? I mean, if it makes you feel better, Larry, you did give me a bit of a challenge compared to the others. So, you got that. You wiped one of my Pokemon. You're a bit
Yeah, that didn't happen before with the other ones.
Yeah. You're a bit too much of an for an average Joe like me to handle. But I think I understand now. Why I was told to use flying types when I battle as a member of the Elite Four, I mean. There's scenery you'll never even notice if you stick to flat, well-trodden paths. It'd do me good to admire talent that soars as high as yours from time to time. Well, if the boss says I should do so, I'll do so. You won't catch me doing it for fun, though. In any case, I've been strictly told to cut down on my overtime hours, so I'll call it a day. So he does get paid overtime.
Barely, it seems like, because he has to cut it down.
Well, yeah, he was told to cut down his overtime hours, but knowing Larry, he probably spends at least 90% of his life at work. So I don't know if we should be mad at Gita for telling him to cut some of his overtime hours, or if we should be like, okay, yeah, no, she's telling him to take a goddamn break.
But
Alright.
like, you can if you take overtime, but don't take overtime, like you know.
No, I don't want to talk to the technical machine! I realized I probably should have set the timer up, but I also realized there was a Pokemon Center literally right down the road.
Yeah, you're based from the gym to the Pokemon Center. That's not much of an issue. So
Yeah, especially with Koraidon, who we have like the entire game anyway. There's no way I was going to not make it in 1 minute and 30 seconds from the gym, which was a stone's throw away. Alright.
Hello, everyone. Let's have a fun class today. Tell me, do you all enjoy fortune telling, horoscopes, and the like? I think it feels great to read your horoscope and see that it says good luck is coming your way. So today I'll teach you all math while focusing on the topic of luck. Aww. Like, I kind of want to know more about horoscopes and stuff, but I don't actually know my birth time. It's not listed
same.
in my birth certificate. I triple checked that. It's not there. They have birth date.
Yeah, I don't know how people would learn that information.
Huh?
I don't know how people would learn that information about when their birth, the time of birthday.
It should be on the birth certificate.
Oh wait, it should be on the birth certificate? It's just not on yours for some reason?
Yeah. I don't know if, like, I know for a fact that those that are like a year younger than me have theirs on their birth certificate. So they can be like, oh yeah, mine is my Jupiter rising or whatever it is like whatever, you know?
Yeah.
I can't. I don't have that information.
Part of me wants to
I feel kind of like duped out of that.
Aww.
And it's been like a little bit of a sore spot internally for me. Not having that information. Like, gonna be real with you. I don't know. Maybe it's a little silly of me.
No, I understand where you're coming from, since it's something you want to know, and for whatever reason, it's just like, not there.
It's not like it's something that's not hugely in the culture of Sri Lanka. Like, it's embedded in the naming, in the, like, in all of that.
Huh.
You know?
Then yeah, that's odd that it wouldn't be there.
It was like, to get my name, not my stream name, but like the actual name, you have to go to a person who gives you a list of different letters based on your horoscope from when you're born. So somewhere there is supposed to be some birth horoscope for me somewhere. I don't know who was the person who did my chart. I don't know that. I don't know if that person's even still alive. They're probably not. There's just so much that I feel like I'm missing as a Sri Lankan.
Aww.
At least on the cultural side of things. And this being something that's very, like, Draco knows this also, but like, I've been watching a teledrama called Sinto, which I believe, I'm not super familiar with the word prior to watching it, So I asked my parents about it, and they said it's like the word for the shot, like the epidural that you would need.
Ah.
But yeah, even that in that show, there is a couple that is going so crazy to make sure that they can pick a name that will look nice for their child that hasn't been born yet, right?
Right.
And they are going through the entire Sinhalese alphabet.
Wow.
And going each letter, picking which, like, different combinations based on each letter, depending on which letter's first. Like, that's a little ridiculous, but that's what that couple is doing.
Yeah, that seems a bit intense.
I don't know if that's the norm or if that's an outlier, but that's what that couple did.
I basically just
normally-
landed on that man.
Normally, you go after someone's born. You go to the horoscope, get the details, and then you are given several different lists of letters. The first list is going to be letters that are best suited for your child, and then the following lists are other letters that are suited but not to the same level. And you mix and match it, and then you get the name.
Gotcha.
And that's how Sri Lankan names are done. And probably also common in India as well, I'm assuming.
Sorry, I don't mean to detract from your story here, but I just realized something. The two sisters are named Rhyme and Time. It's Rhyme Time.
Did you not realize that before?
Either I forgot about it, or I'm just connecting the dots now.
I love you, Draco.
The only reason why it just suddenly occurred to me is because I went to her gym because I think she's next, and then I saw you are in math class with Time and went, wait a minute. My god.
Yes. But yeah, I would like to see my list. I don't know where I could get the list. Yeah, okay, I'm not crazy. I think that was mentioned before.
Okay, so then I just forgot. Which is... makes sense. That's on brand.
I'd like to eventually see the list for letters, but I don't know if that will ever be something I'd be able to access. It really feels like a huge part of me is missing.
Aww. I'm sorry.
Anyway, ignoring me being stupid sentimental, I'm gonna finish my math thing so I can finish your thing. So today, I'd like to teach you all math while we focusing on the topic of luck. Perhaps you have seen the following phrase crop up during Pokemon battles before. A critical hit. When a Pokemon's attack lands a critical hit, the damage it deals is increased by half. In other words, it does 1.5 times as much damage as it normally would. It is truly luck that determines whether your Pokemon lands a critical hit or has one landed on it. This can cause a great upset in battle. Does anyone know what % chance a Pokemon has of landing a critical hit?
I think this is one that I got wrong.
I think this is one you actually ended up getting right, but I don't remember.
I know I got one of these wrong, one of the questions in class. And I think it was the crit one.
I'm phoning a friend. Bubba! Was it 12%?
Like 1 in 100 is 1%, right? Or yeah, it would be 1%.
Yeah, 1%, 4%, or 12%.
12%.
I think it's 12%.
I think I went with 4, but again, I'm pretty sure I got this one wrong, so I can't really tell you. It's like with how often crit shows up, it could potentially be, I mean, it has to be more than 1, I think. Because I feel like critical hits pop up often enough where 1% doesn't seem right.
I need the I need the thing for can I phone a friend things like popping up underneath me. It's like final answer, final answer.
Oh, I just realized something. Could cheat
What?
and look it up.
I could. But I think it's cuter asking, like, phoning a friend.
That is cute. Not gonna lie. We'll see.
Wait,
if
let me actually
Bubba-
see. Phone a friend game show.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that's
That is
from
Millionaire.
Yeah,
Okay,
Millionaire. Yeah.
That's what I thought. Phone a friend. Millionaire. Let me see if there's a PNG that I can use.
So I've I have looked up the answer.
Are you the friend that I'm phoning then?
If you don't mind that I've cheated to find the answer. And according to this guide I found, it's 1 in 24, about 4%. So it would be the 4 in 100. I think that's just a typo
Okay.
in this, that it says 1 in 24.
1 in 24?
Yeah, for some reason it's written in here as 1 in 24, which is 4%, so I think it is the 4%, 4 in 100 hits. And this guy
If
just
it's
has
1
a typo.
in 24, that's what would that be?
I don't know.
That is
It's 0.0416 repeating, if that helps anything.
that would be double the 12%.
Ah. So I think that this is a typo in here, and it's the 4% because it mentions the about 4% in the guide.
But which is the typo?
The 24.
Is it accidentally a double, or is it actually... You know what I mean?
I'm 150% certain that it is the 24 that's the typo. Because there is no 24 in any of these options. And there is no double in any of these options. Or a 24% anywhere, so it has to be 4 in 100. Of course, if you want to select the 12 and ignore my thought, you can do that. Like, the beauty of Phone a Friend is you don't have to take what the friend has offered.
Discord is glitching on me. Give me a sec. I might need to end and come back.
Okay.
I'm gonna quit it and come back.
Alright. Well, while they're doing that. Well, if it isn't my little challenger Draco. What brings you back here, baby? Finally ready for that rap battle? Yeah, rap battle sounds great! No, I'm here for gym inspection, actually. Hold on! You're telling me La Primera sent you to check on my gym? Yeah. So instead of her, I get you. Sorry? She sent a rookie champion instead of coming out here herself? You know, now that you mention it that way, that sounds kind of fucked, huh?
Wait, what?
Oh, while you were gone, I decided to progress Rhyme's dialogue a little bit. She's a bit upset that La Primera sent me, a rookie champion, to do her inspection instead of coming herself. And by a little upset, I mean her pupils are gone. She is mad.
What is the question about? Critical hit.
Yeah, the question is about how often critical hits happen. What percent chance? 1%, 4%, or 12%? And from this guide that I found, it says 4. I think I may have said 12.
It says 24, where I'm assuming it's 12 because...
I mean, if you want to think that it's a typo that way and not that it's what I think about 4% it says in the guide. The fact that they mentioned about 4% leads me to believe that it is a typo and that 24 should be 100. Is 12 a integer, I think is the word? It's been a while since math class. Is 12 divisible by 24? Yes. Or 24 divisible by 12? Yes. I don't think that's what they're going for in this guide. I think they just messed up and typed 24 instead of 100.
Which is it? Chat, which do you think it is? Do you think it's 4 or 12?
Okay, I found a second guide, and this one just says 4%.
Okay.
So I am right. It is the 4% mentioned on the previous guide. The 24 was a typo.
I will hit 4%. Final answer?
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
That's correct! Well done, Yell.
You've just won $1 million.
Dang! Oh my god, I'm gonna be rich. The chance of landing a critical hit is said to be 1 in 24, which figures to roughly 4.17%. The odds are more favorable for certain moves, though. Why, the moves such as Stone Edge and Shadow Claw have about a 12% chance. You can also use a move called Focus Energy, or an item known as Dire Hit.
Or you could use Dragon Cheer if you're in a double battle. Sorry.
Wait, what?
You could use Dragon Cheer if you're in a double battle. It specifically raises the critical rate of your ally Pokemon, and it's more likely if the ally Pokemon is a dragon.
If the ally Pokemon is a what?
Dragon. If you use Dragon... Let's say I have Pame out, who is Hydrapple, and they have Dragon Cheer on. If I have my... if I have Archaludon, Empire the Archaludon out, and I use Dragon Cheer, he will get double the boost of Dragon Cheer, making crits significantly higher to happen. Dragon Cheer is the best move I could possibly have on my almost all dragon team. If I do double battles.
Yeah, it is a little odd that you would have a question that's very metagamey.
Yeah.
Or Frost Breath, which is supposed to crit every single time.
God damn, that is disgusting.
both raise the critical hit ratio by 2 stages. That's a 50% chance to land a critical hit. Nimona's in this class. Wait, I think was this the class? Yes, this was the class that I was talking about earlier. I think.
No, I think you were talking about it was the
Was it
art
history?
class.
No, it was languages.
That's right.
No, it was art. No, it was art. You were right.
Okay, I thought so.
It feels great to land a critical hit, but perhaps not so great to be struck by one. There is a surprising amount of mathematical probability hidden in Pokemon battles, you know. If you are able to do the calculations that swing luck in your favor, it may open the door for more strategic choices for you during battle.
Nimona is furiously taking notes.
Is she?
I mean, you don't see it now, but I bet she was just furiously taking notes off screen.
Or it's just all in her head.
Yeah, she's just mentally writing in a notebook in her mind palace.
Oh my, is that the bell? I suppose that's all for now. What a shame. Next class will be our fun midterm exam. I hope you all be looking forward to it.
Who looks forward to their midterm? Oh boy, can't wait to do the midterm test. Golly gee.
She sent a rookie champion instead of coming out here herself?
Correct.
Doesn't she know who I am?
Probably. Oh good, your eyes are back. This is awkward.
Sorry, I got a little heated there. Don't worry though, you aren't the one who struck that nerve.
After a battle, you should give Gita a piece of your mind.
Oh well, I was just thinking I'd like to see you again anyway. Guess this is just how fate has it. If we're doing this, let's do it. Ready to show me how strong all those adventures made you?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Now that's the spirit! Come on, let's put a killer show!
Word. You know, it's funny, one of the options that you missed when she says, hey, are you here for... She goes, hey, are you here for a rap battle? You could say, hell yeah, rap battle! I mean, not hell yeah, but it says, yeah!
It feels like yesterday that you were here for your gym test. Now you're all championed up and out doing errands for La Primera herself. Tell you something. You get to be my age, time starts passing you by fast. But that sentimental style's not worth my while. Time to kick a rhyme and hit that flow. Let's go! My spirit's burning and yearning to get this battle churning. You best be ready to begin.
I am.
Our little champion is coming in his own. Come on, baby. Rattle me down to the bone.
Will do. Challenged by Gym Leader Rhyme. It's rhyme time. Oh right, I forgot. This is double battles. If I remembered that, I would have given Dragon Cheer to Pame and made this disgusting.
Come on, rookie. Show me what you deserve to be called a champion.
Alright. We'll do Phantom Force on Bayonet. And Vengeance can use... Surf. I don't know which one of them is faster, but we're about to find out. Yoshi. Yoshi is faster. Not surprising. Was one of the reasons why I thought I would do that. You know, I probably should have focused on Mimikyu, because I knew that was going to destroy the disguise. Ah, Bayonet has done the same thing that I have done. This is going to be a problem, I see. Ice Fang.
Ice Fang?
Why not? That was damage, I suppose. Yep, she did exactly what I was expecting her to do. I'll take out the Mimikyu. She'll probably use Phantom Force again. Okay, this Mimikyu has to know other attacks. I don't think Hurricane would hit, but let's see. Alright, she's gonna Phantom Force.
It's weak move to make up for the ensured crit.
Oh yeah, I forgot to read that out loud, but I did see that.
So that's what Frost Breath does.
Yes. Alright, this is gonna be slightly problematic. Let's see if I can get an attack out to get rid of Bayonet. I'm pretty sure... Oh, no, I know for a fact Vengeance is faster. We've seen it multiple times. Get critted on, old lady. Oh god, he knows Phantom Force too.
Oh. I mean, you are against the ghost team, basically.
I forgot that was her signature move. Okay, okay. Alright, we're gonna have to get a bit more creative here. Only I remember these
Fuego
would go.
seems to be a good option.
I mean, yeah, Fuego's also a ghost, though, so he might suffer from this, but we shall see. Actually, no, you know... It'll be only effective against Spiritomb. I know Houndstone's going to do the ghost move again, but Spiritomb is going to be... I don't really have a good move for Spiritomb, because he is a dark ghost type, I think. Which means Alluring Voice should work on him. So I think my strategy... No, I think I'm going to swap out... No, but if I swap out Yoshi for Fuego... then Fuego's just gonna get the super effective hit on him. I think I'll stick with what I've got. And we'll Hurricane Spiritomb. Because now I'm gonna do what she's doing to me, because he's gonna use Phantom Force. And then I can use Phantom Force and then do the exact same thing. Oh, you poor stupid fool. You used Cursed on yourself and you had so little HP. You off yourself for me. Alright, who was that curse on? I didn't quite see.
I don't know if it says.
It was Vengeance.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, well, that explains that. Toxicity. Well, it's time for Vengeance to get a full heal. I'm faster than you, Rhyme. Oh.
This ghostly change will turn your heights into lows. The brightest lights can cast the darkness.
Darkest shadows, but close.
Shatters.
Alright. Two can play the Phantom Force game, Rhyme. Overdrive! Oh. Oh. That. Wait, really? Why wouldn't you... I don't understand. Okay, I think she's actively just trying to get rid of Vengeance. So I'll change out Vengeance for someone else. Pame! Even though you don't have Dragon Cheer on right now.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Yeah. Now everyone has slower speed. I mean, Yoshi was gonna go first before anyone regardless. That's just a fact.
Yeah.
But now I've guaranteed that probably Pame also will beat him out. Now then, let's see if you survive the Fickle Beam. Could I have terastallized? Yes. But I don't need to.
Fun, though.
Yeah. Wow, I didn't even have to use it. Pame is just too damn strong. Pame is my ace for a reason.
You're cool, my friend. You move my soul. That's it? That's the entire line?
I guess so.
Wasn't expecting you to rattle me that much. You caught me off guard just like the Shadow Sneak.
Or Phantom Force, the move both of us were doing constantly.
Sorry for calling you a rookie. Hope we're good.
No, I'm gonna hold a grudge against you for the rest of my life. Yeah, we're good. I'm joking.
Just wanted to prove the strength of the ghost types to Gita. But I guess I got carried away. You're the real deal, my friend. I can guarantee that.
Word.
From here on out, Rhyme's got your back. If you run into any vaccine trainers or hex inspectors, you just give me a call.
Will do. If I have to deal with my house getting haunted, you'll be the first on my list of people to call.
Now, you go enjoy this big wide world to the fullest, you hear me? Later, baby.
Later, Rhyme. I'll see you in the tournament, maybe. Alright.
And now you can read the lines.
Yes. Oh, I also need to pop this out so that chat can see. Hello, hello! I hope everyone's ready to learn some new things today, as opposed to learning some old things. Did you all try using the ZR button to let your Pokemon out as I taught you in our last class? Sorry, I was possessed by the spirit of game tutorial for a while. Don't worry about it.
I love you.
I love you too. walking along with your Pokemon lets you see how unique and cute they are. I'd also highly recommend picnics for when you want to spend some quality time together with your the Pokemon in your party.
I wonder.
I can't imagine.
Do you see where I'm looking, Draco?
I do. I don't know what you're talking about. Not one bit. Nope.
I've been hard giving you a side eye every time picnics were brought up.
I didn't even notice the side eye. I didn't notice you staring at me. You can get them all around the table to make sandwiches and play. It's really a lot of fun. Okay, Jacques, come on. Don't need to propagandize for the picnic.
Everyone has agreed. You need to do the picnics.
Damn, everyone just... that's interesting that everyone's, not wrong, but misguided.
Uh-huh. See you, Bubba.
Have a good night, Bubba. If you want to learn more about making food, Mr. Seguro's class is the best place to go. Now, sometimes while you're enjoying a picnic with your Pokemon, you may find something very, very important in the basket next to your table. Yep. There we go. This very important something is what Pokemon are born from. Let's all say it together. Pokeballs!
Must be accurate.
Yeah! All Pokemon are born from Pokeballs. Which makes Voltorb and Electrode really weird.
What do you mean? They just look like the Pokeballs.
Ah, okay. Whew! You all got it right! Can you imagine someone thinking that Pokemon were born from Pokeballs? Crazy. The very important something I'm talking about is a Pokemon egg. It's not clear where these eggs come from, but they're probably placed in the basket rather stealthily by the Pokemon at the picnic. They're very shy, kind of like cats are, about doing that sort of thing.
Uh-huh.
And all Pokemon, regardless of whether they're mammalian or not, lay eggs.
That is true and odd, but that's besides the point.
Yeah, because this is an E-rated game, and Pokemon would never, ever allow an actual born birth to happen of a Pokemon. So all Pokemon are from eggs. Bears, eggs. Fish, eggs. Cats, eggs.
Hey, I just wanted to... I just said that they have benefits compared to the restaurants. I honestly didn't really use picnic thing until I beat the game. Just wanted to clarify.
Ah, see?
You're good, Bubba.
See? I don't need to use picnics.
But Bubba even used picnics, though.
But he used them after he beat the game, which means they're not necessary.
I
at
mean,
all.
you already beat the game.
Yes.
You can use a picnic.
No, I don't think I will. Thanks, though. Walking around with an egg will help warm it, which allows it to hatch. Have a good night, Bubba.
For realsies.
Eggs won't warm up by sitting in boxes. You need to have them in your party. Because you can keep them warm if they're on your person, but if they're in a box, they're in a cold, hard box that doesn't have any heat whatsoever. It's complicated. And here's one more super important thing I'd like you to remember about eggs. Pokemon entrust us with their eggs because they believe in us.
So, what I think with the box theory is that, like, why it doesn't work in boxes is that boxes keep Pokemon in stasis.
That makes sense. Although, like, obviously we can't conflate the anime with the games because, what? See, this is why picnics are bad. You sit down to enjoy a nice sandwich and suddenly you're a foster parent. Alpharat gets it.
You have a full party. You can afford it.
Some lazy Pokemon just gonna leave an egg in my baskets while I'm trying to just eat my sandwiches. Not on my watch. But as I was saying, we can't conflate like the games and the anime together because there are some things that are different between the two. But like when the PC is used to put Pokemon in the box in the anime, they get teleported straight to Professor Oak in his lab, where he does whatever with them. Whereas in the games, we have the box and we just don't know where they go. So the stasis theory makes sense, but at the same time, maybe they just all get sent to Jacques or something. I don't know. Pokemon entrust us with their eggs because they believe in us. So I sure would be happy to see you all being reasonable parents for your little Pokemon eggs.
Yeah, we'll be responsible.
Did you get any eggs while you were doing picnics since you do them significantly more?
I've only done like a few, but I'm not sure.
Whoops, my most important point came right as the bell rang. Well, see you next time, I guess. All next time, rather. Alright, now I can talk to... Oh, I recognize you. You here to hit the slopes? I don't recall the snow being too good today. You know what? I came to say hi, actually. What? Okay, now I really don't understand what you're up to. I just wanted to be friendly. Also, I am here for a reason. One explanation later. Oh, I see. You're here to cover for Gita. So your dream came true. You're champion rank now. You must be so happy. Oh, my bad. That sounded a lot more sarcastic than I intended. Don't get me wrong. I really think it's amazing. Just... it's complicated for me. That's all. Anyway, you came to test my skills, right? Let's get this over with. Yes.
Yeah? Penny? There's something I want to talk to you about. Could you meet me in front of the school stairs? You know, where we first met? I'll be waiting.
Let's head outside. You'd best hope it's not snowing. How are you doing on the classes right now?
I am taking a break to do a picnic because I wanted to test something out.
Ah. So what you're saying is it's lunchtime in your game.
Yes.
Weather's really in your favor today. I guess the snowy mountains decided to be kind. These league's mandated inspections happen a few times a year. If we don't show we're up to the job, we'll lose our positions as gym leaders. It always says it's just a formality, but I already had to give up on being a pro snowboarder. If she takes away the talents I still have to show, then what'll be left? Jesus, Grusha, you need to get more hobbies. Like, you're doing gym leader as a profession, and you were doing snowboarding as a profession, but you need to, like, I don't know, play some video games, or stamp collect or something. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the temperature down. It's simple enough, really. All I need to do is make sure the power of my Pokemon chills you to the bone. Gym Leader Grusha. And his Frostmoth. Alright, now these conditions are alright, I guess. Good enough to defeat you anyway. We'll see about that, mister. So I'm just going to one-shot. Oh, well, you know what? I could one-shot him with Fuego, like I did last time. But this time I'm going to one-shot him with Empire.
I
Oh.
wish you can do, like, rotate.
Flash
That's the one thing
cannon.
I'm not a fan, not being able to rotate around.
Oh, the faster. Yeah, that's weird that that isn't a thing you could do. Bear tick.
I'm giving my ride a nice wash.
You know, I'm not gonna one-shot his entire team with one Pokemon. Because I want to terrastalize at the end. Actually, no, I might just one-shot him. Because, hey, you'll get to be one-shot by a different Pokemon. Also, this is good to know that Empire seems to just take normal damage from Ice-type moves. Weavile. I'm good. Stay the course. Well, you're exerting pressure. So I'm gonna body press you because I know you're also a dark type.
I need a wash.
Altaria.
These last three.
I won't let things heat up any further. Time to bring the deep freeze. Right. Sure. Deep freeze. You know what? Unlike with the others, I'm actually gonna terrastalize for you. Because I want him to have something. Poor dude. Let it freeze, let it snow, let it pile up on top of us. Nice to meet you. Although we've already met before, I just want to make fun.
Oh, you can check if there's something in the back there.
And down goes Altaria. Burning passion. Kinda like it, to be honest. Are you hitting on me? Or is it just you appreciate how passionate I am?
Yes. The answer is yes.
Man, Gina must really have it out for me. Sending someone there's no way I could beat? Still, no regrets on my part. I gave it everything I had. I hit you full force and lost anyway. Made me feel frustrated. Makes me want to become stronger as a gym leader. Put more of myself into it. I'd thought my passion had frozen over, but you've rekindled it for me. Thanks, Draco. No problem, Grusha. I won't lose next time. You'll see. We'll see. Trying not to catch a cold on your way down the mountain, eh? Yeah, I am not wearing the clothes for mountain travel, huh? Alright, I've only got one more gym to check, I believe. And then we got school, I guess. Meow. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Where is the psychic gym again? It's like in the corner of the map, I think.
Ooh, so many new recipes.
So, like, do you just get these recipes, or are they things that you get by actually making them?
You get them partially by making them and partially by like if you make a certain amount of stuff you can get more, and you can also get more by talking to a guy at one of the restaurants.
Ah,
This one's egg. I want to do egg.
Cerulean Lake. Cerulean Lake. I forget if she was by Castle Royale or not. Like, now, could I just fly using the map? Yes. And I might do that after I land here. Well, I also have to fight that guy. Oh, yeah, it's way too far.
Draco, can I borrow you for a sec? Borrow
Sure.
your attention.
Okay.
Look at these pics.
Pokeball.
Party Sparkler. Heroic Sword.
That is pretty cool.
Magical Star.
Oh, that's cute.
Magical Heart. I
So-
feel like these are references to specific stuff, but I don't know.
I feel like those are magical girl wands or something.
And
Oh, flower.
Parasol. Ooh. Like this one looks like, I think, card captor Sakura?
Maybe.
Was that the one with the hearts?
Yes, I believe so.
Which one's the one with the stars?
I don't know if that is actually a magical girl reference. It kind of looks vaguely like the Kirby star, maybe?
Like what?
Like the stars in Kirby games.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Is this also related to like Legend of Zelda?
No,
Or is
that's
it
not
just-
the Master Sword. This
Yeah,
is
I
just
know it's not the
generic
Master
fantasy
Sword.
sword.
Generic fantasy sword? Okay.
How many gimme gold coins do I have? Oh, I have 864. Am I going to use a gimme gold? Obviously not. It's a dragon. It's not a dragon. However, it is very dragon-like to hoard gold, so...
Let's try.
Oh, right! There's the legendaries that I have, like, the treats for. That'll be something I do next, maybe.
Okay, looks like.
So I see you have apple. I don't think... Are you gonna put apple on? Oh, I'm genuinely surprised.
It's in the ingredients.
So it's not that you just suddenly found a appreciation for apple. It's that it's important for this specific recipe.
Yeah. It's a very ingredient heavy recipe.
And it doesn't actually tell you, just go off appearance?
No. It says it before.
Oh.
Because you need to have the ingredients, or otherwise you can't make the recipe.
That makes sense.
Like, you see the timer at the top, right?
I do.
That I have 8 minutes to do this.
I don't know if you're going to be able to do this in 8 minutes.
The leaf fell!
Well,
Another leaf fell. Oh no. And it drops to like 2 minutes after you finish half of it. like the ingredients.
Gotcha. I have a line for you from Tulip.
I want to see how this works. How do Pokemons like it? Do Pokemians like it?
I like how your captions auto-corrected to Pokemon even though you said Pokemans.
Yeah. Is that a superb one?
Apparently.
A tasty yellow original. Egg power increased a level. Same with drop power for electric and raid power flying. Let me see. Does that?
Well, that put egg power up. So, like, maybe, like, if you do more picnics or something, it's more likely that an egg will proc. Anyway, I've got lines for you.
Okay. Oh, if it isn't Draco, it's been too long.
Indeed, I see your weird wings on your outfit are still flapping.
Your beauty has become even more refined since this last time we met.
I feel like you're more of a fairy trainer than you're a psychic trainer with all of the wings all over your outfit, but you are too kind.
Oh, accepting compliments with grace, I see. How wonderful. I hope you remain that way. So you're here in place of Gita, are you?
Oh, you already know.
Just between you and me, I'm not exactly her biggest fan. That bewitching aura of hers overlaps too much with my own style.
Gotcha.
So it might be best that she sent someone else for the job. With you, I feel like I can really give this battle all I've got.
Oh, good.
Where the heck is my Pokemon? Wait.
What?
Oh my gosh, it glitched so badly.
Oh no.
Like, I should be further back. I'm not.
Yeah, no, I've noticed. I've had that happen multiple times in these Gimme Ghoul battles where I'm just standing
Where
right
the
by
heck
it.
is my Pokemon?
But your Pokemon just straight up vanished. Yep, there's a few more lines.
Without further ado, are you ready to pursue this quintessential beauty together?
Sure.
Oh, wonderful. Let's head back to the battle court. Do you hear my slightly sarcastic and very annoyed voice?
Hmm.
Does it give off, like, I'm really pissed off at this situation, but I can't do much about it?
It's very subtle, but yeah.
It is?
I'd say it's a bit subtle. Like, I'm not hearing as much annoyance in your voice.
But it sounds passive-aggressive, right?
Yeah. I'm definitely getting the passive-aggressive vibes, for sure. I've got more lines.
Ah, the rush of an exhilaration before a battle. Every cell in my body is humming with excitement.
Now I'm definitely picking up on it.
Oh, only now you're picking up on it?
I mean, before I was picking up on it, but I felt it was more subtle. Now I'm definitely getting the higher notes of annoyance.
Having a totally amazing opponent such as yourself, I feel like I can really makes the feeling even more powerful. You know what? I'm really happy right now.
Oh, you were totally being passive aggressive.
The diamond in the rough that I helped to polish is now sparkling as bright as the finest of gems. Seeing others working so hard allows me to work hard myself and never shed a tear. Quote, sadness is not in my vocabulary after all. The closest emotion I'll allow in is the beauty of surprise.
Tulip, that isn't healthy. You should allow yourself to experience negative emotions. If you bottle it up, it's going to explode one day.
Allow me to teach you how to do true emotional spectrum practice.
ESP, yes. Like last time I did it. Gym Leader Tulip would like to battle. With her Paraparig. Go, Yoshi!
You want to know the secret to my beauty? I'll enroll you in my most difficult, I didn't read it all,
Hands-on course, I think.
hands-on course.
Wait. Right, you're normal psychic, so my ghost-type attacks won't do anything for you. Do I want to swap, or do I want to Dragon Dance and darts? Yeah, let's Dragon Dance darts. Reflect, you say? Oh no, if only I had something that could do something about that. Oh, wait a minute. No reflect for you. Shame on you. Oh god, crunch! Okay.
There's an egg inside!
Oh, nice. Alright, I wonder what kind of
There's
egg it'll be.
It's another? I have two?
Apparently.
There's three?
Oh my god. I mean, you have the egg power, but goddamn.
4 eggs!
Goddamn. I wonder what you got.
Well, I need to pack up and go to see what they are.
I mean, you'd have to walk around with the egg to see what they are. A Spratha. No, I'm good.
That's what I got 4 eggs. Okay.
That's crazy.
Luxray, you're getting swapped. Pachirisu, you're getting swapped. Sneasel, you're getting swapped. Vaporeon, you're getting swapped.
I'm just steamrolling her entire team. Now you see him, now you see her, now you don't. No Psycho Cut for you. And down goes Golly. What else she got? Lorgus.
Florges.
Oh.
I'm shook, and not in a good way. Unpleasant surprises are not
Good for her skin, I think is what she said.
good for my skin.
Well, ain't that a shame.
How long do you think I need to walk until all the eggs hatch? Come here, you. Oh, I didn't.
I think she said something about a skin cleanse? Unclear how long it would take for your eggs to hatch.
I'm walking in a circle. I got 4 eggs.
I just needed you to change your type, and you played right into my hands, Tulip. Okay, writing note for Gita. One shot, Tulip's team terastallized at disadvantage.
Oh! A shocking glow up, to be sure. I have an egg.
You do? We'll have to see what it is.
You're the total package! I expected no less. Beauty, strength, you've got it all.
Aw, thank you.
No, in my line of work, people who lack talent in one area often fade away. Quickly, never to be heard of again.
Are they abducted? Do people get kidnapped?
No, I mean like in general, like one-shot wonders.
Oh, I see. 'Cause the
They'll
way
be
she-
really good for one thing,
The way she said
and then
it sounded
everything
like...
else doesn't go up to that level, so they fall off.
But the way she said it made it sound like there was mob ties or something going on. Like, they're bad and they get taken out. Oh, so you got a Parachisu egg. Neat.
Met with all kinds of setbacks, they fall into corruption in their desperation and even end up more miserable than the mundane do. It would be better for those people if they never had even the slightest bit of talent to begin with.
Is this projection? Are you making it admitting something to me?
Don't fade away, Draco. I want to see just how far your talent can.
Okay.
This can be a promise between us. I hope you won't break it. You did splendidly today. Thank you for everything.
Ma'am, I just
She's the one that's disappearing because she's a one-shot wonder.
only good with makeup and psychic Pokemon. Oh, I'm getting a call. Cassiopeia? I have no idea who this is. Hello, am I speaking to Champion Draco? Oh, no, it's Gita.
This is Gita. How is your inspection of the gyms going?
You know what? I'm more concerned about this. How did you get my number?
I'm the head of the organization. I have the addresses and contact information of every champion-ranked trainer.
I'm not sure how much I like that, but okay.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, I suppose.
I was informed by each of the gym leaders that you stopped by to see them.
And, did Rhyme give you a piece of her mind, like I told her she should?
I knew giving this task to you was the right decision, Champion Draco.
So I'm gonna take that as a no.
All of them seemed quite happy for the opportunity to battle you. Now, I would like to the inspection report from you in person.
Okay.
Join me at the academy in the entrance hall.
Okay.
I will be waiting for you there.
Well, I guess that means I gotta go back to school. Maybe take some classes after we get this sorted. I guess.
Can you go the long way? Like walk all the way there?
Why?
So I can get through all this. I will not give you anything.
I mean, I could I guess, glide my way there. The problem is I can't actually see the map while I'm flying, so...
Ooh, next egg.
Ooh. I just realized I can get up here finally.
Ooh. What is this aura? Another Pachirisu? How many Pachirisu?
Apparently your Pachirisu got really busy.
No, you can go in the box. No, I don't want to battle you.
But it really wants to battle you.
Get close combated. This was overkill for a level 8.
Mm-hmm. You absolutely eviscerated that poor young goose. It had a family, maybe.
Okay, let's see if the other two will open up.
Hopefully it's not 4 Pachirisus.
I mean, I wouldn't mind. It would just be odd.
There's a lighthouse. Where's that lighthouse? I think that's where Zapdos would be. I want to try and catch Zapdos. So instead of going back there, I could try and find Zapdos, I guess. Well, I'm gonna go back to ground level real quick. So I can open the map. Whee! And all of Koraidon's legs are broken.
Oh, come on. Why aren't the next 2 eggs hatching already?
Is it this over here? Yeah, the Pokepath Lighthouse. I mean, I think each egg has a different step amount that it needs to hatch.
Oh?
I'm gonna guess 3rd Pachirisu.
Nope.
Jinx!
Jinx.
There's Zapdos! Just chillin'. I'm gonna see if I can catch it.
Ooh, last one.
Alright, let's dance, bird. Oh, what's his name says hi.
Huh?
I was supposed to tell the legendary Pokemon that, the guy who gave me these treats said hi, but I forget what his name is. Snacksworth? Something like that.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Snacksworth says hello, Zapdos.
I got a Sneasel.
Oh, nice.
And that's all my eggs.
You never evolved your Sneasel into Weavile, huh?
Nope.
I should have saved before I did this, I realize now. Oops. Let's see what Phantom Force does for us. Why didn't I save?
Would you be ready for lines? Because I have, your lines soon.
Okay.
For biology.
Okay. Okay, phew. Alright, I didn't wipe out Zapdos. I'm saving the Master Ball. One of the 2 I have for a different one, maybe. Well, fuck you too, Zapdos! Get in the Ultra Ball, damn it! 1. Okay, no, I see how it is. I'm gonna use a Nest Ball because you're weaker than I am. And also it's a nest and you're a bird. It makes sense. 1, 2, 3. Ah, that was so close. Magnetic Flux. I'm gonna have to look at his moves because I'm not sure what that does. Get in the... Getting sick of your shit, Zapdos. This really is the catch a legendary Pokemon experience. 1, 2, 3. Got it! Okay, not nearly as bad as the older gens. I didn't waste too many Pokeballs. Ooh, new move for Yoshi. Last Resort? This move can be used only after the user has used all other moves known in battle. Nah, I'm good, actually. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Snacksworth sends his regards. Now let's throw down. Wait, why didn't it put the Pokedex up? I literally just caught a new Pokemon. Are they not in the Dex? What? I'm so confused. Was Zapdos just not in the Pokedex at all? Huh? What? Yeah, I guess it's not a Pokemon. Zapdos is technically not a Pokemon in the Pokedex. Okay. That's so dumb. Anyway, you said, I might have lines?
I'm gonna beat this Pokemon real quick and then I'll give you lines.
You know what? At some point, I think I have a Razor Claw. I could give you the Razor Claw to evolve your Sneasel. I would just have to trade you a Pokemon with it.
I don't know if I would need it per se.
You don't want Weavile, the evolved form of your Pokemon?
Like, I might have what I need.
Oh, okay.
So this is just me delaying getting good.
You stop delaying getting good. Get good.
Let me quickly
And I am in, Mesagoza.
heal up, since I'm not, like... I'm not dying, but I do need to heal up.
I can't open the menu either.
Because
That's...
I have these baby Pokemon that need healing.
Why do the babies need healing?
Is I used it to force them to level up.
What?
Now they're level 6 and 4.
Ah. What's behind the school here? Anything? Was this just a waste? It seems like that was a waste. Boo. They should have hid something behind the school. I wonder, is there anything on top of the school?
I might end up getting hit with a penny line first thing, but if I do it, I'm a little nervous.
Oh, boo. They put the cap so I can't actually get on top of the Pokeball. That's really lame.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I can
That's
get on top of
dumb.
this building, but it's not gonna... And it's not letting me get on Koraidon. Okay, there we go. Yeah, but if I jump... It's like, nope, nope, you're not supposed to be here. Get down. Boo. Again, the game hates fun, apparently. No, no, no. There we go. Naranja Academy. Meow, psh.
Oh, I can avoid Penny.
And
Okay,
there's Gita.
we're good. We're good. I can avoid Penny.
And I could avoid Gita if I really wanted to do the classes. Sorry, Gita, I have classes to attend to. So we're really gonna do the classes, I guess. It sure is. You know, I have work at 9 a.m., but I really should do some of the classes since I called this session back to school.
I will be running to class just now. I need to do biology twice, I think, to get to midterm level.
Ah. It looked like you did at least 2 biology classes, but you can see what you have when you get there.
I need, okay, 1 more biology for until midterm,
Yes.
and 2 more for history.
I could
And
do...
then I'd be caught up with how much you've done.
And then everything else should be 2. Yes.
Yep. I'll do biology
That sounds like a plan.
with Mr. Jacques.
Do we want to get you through both history classes, or do we want to start biology midterm as soon as you get through it?
I'm doing biology, then we can do biology midterm and the math midterm.
Okay. Hello, hello! I hope everyone's ready to learn some new things today.
If it's new.
I seem to remember teaching all of you about the importance of eggs in our last class together.
I hatched 4!
Ah, I see you did your homework. Ah, on that note, is everyone using their Pokédex?
Yeah?
It registers Pokemon born from eggs as well as those encountered via other methods. So don't you worry about that, unless they're legendary Pokemon from other regions apparently. That my Pokédex cannot tell you about. Except it can. It can tell you about Kitakame Pokemon and Blueberry Academy Pokemon, just not like Pokemon from Kanto for some reason.
Well...
And, just so you know, I'm the one who developed the Pokédex app.
So you should pass off your complaints to him.
I will. I'm gonna go into midterms and say, excuse me, I caught a legendary Pokemon. I caught myself a Zapdos and it didn't register in the Pokedex. I love you too. I have a list of complaints with your stupid app, sir. It was way before I started teaching here at the academy, though. Back then, I was a researcher.
What? No.
But I gave up researching to teach. Now it's only Professor... What is your professor again? I forget his name. The one that isn't Sada? No, Sada is my professor. Your professor is the one I use the Kronk voice with. I forget his name. That other guy. You know the one. In fact, Director Clavel wasn't working in education at the time either.
Ooh.
He was researching alongside me at the same facility. We got to research Pokemon together day in, day out. Those sure were fun times. I got yelled at all the time, though. Well, wait a second. How did I get onto this? Pretty sure I was talking about the Pokédex. Anyway, today I'd like to teach you about catching Pokemon. Something that none of you have been doing this entire time. As you all know... God, I hate that phrase so much in media. It's... we all know, why are you telling us? As you all know, a great way to catch Pokemon more easily is to first lower its HP. But But there's another way to up your chances to successfully catch. Can you guess what it is?
Berry.
Prove you stronger than the Pokemon, clearly. You just T-pose on them after you've
Berry.
beaten them. No.
I don't think that works in here, but berry.
You just T-pose on the Pokemon after you've beaten them up a bit. And then they'll get in the Pokeball. Professor
That is a
Nottabot. Yes, that was who it was. Huh? Maybe that's a bit of advice from another region? Oh wait, you actually went with the berry? It was status conditions. I was joking with the T-posing.
No, but like in general, you give a berry to make it that like nicer.
So that was in like Safari zones, you would give them food or berries, but like in this game, you give them
that
status
was also
ailments.
that was in Pokemon Go, wasn't it?
Believe so, yes.
That's why I got confused.
You know, you're actually battling in this game now.
I'm like, I know it doesn't show up in this game, but I was like, that is a thing.
Yeah, but it's not the right answer. It's status ailments, because they give you a higher chance of catching. I thought you were joking with Berry.
No, I wasn't, because that was the only thing that I could come up with.
Oh my... If I had known...
Because I've had that, like, I played Pokemon Go for a while, so I know that was a thing.
I mean, yeah, but you've also been playing this for a while.
I haven't been paying attention to status ailments.
You don't know that that's like the most basic of original Pokemon game. You damage a Pokemon to up your chances of catching.
The only thing I
and
pay
status
attention
ailments.
to is how close to red it is. If it's in red, that means like I feel like I've made it when it comes to catching a Pokemon.
Okay.
If it's not in the red zone, I feel like it's a huge risk to try and catch a Pokemon.
So let me, I mean, he's going to teach you, but let me also teach, I guess. So, lowering a Pokemon's health also increases the chances that it is more to catch it. But if you inflict them with status ailments, that will additionally boost your odds. So,
Makes sense.
you can do both, which will greatly increase your chances of catching the Pokemon, or you could do one or the other. Like, if you don't have a move that would be good to damage your Pokemon, say you're battling a Pokemon that's, I don't know, like level 10 right now, and you wanted to catch it, all of your Pokemon will one-shot that stupid thing. But if you put it to sleep and then throw the Pokeball, that ups your chances of catching it. Or you could just use a Nest Ball, because Nest Balls catch Pokemon that are lower level significantly easier.
Yeah.
The common understanding here in Paldea may be a little different. The correct technique for making a Pokemon easier to catch is inflict them with a status condition. Sleep is an especially effective status condition. It makes Pokemon drastically easier to catch,
I wonder why.
as they eepy. If you have a Pokemon that can use moves to put an enemy to sleep, like Sleep Powder, or Hypnosis, or Sing, or Yawn, but Yawn takes 2 turns, filling up your Pokedex will be a cinch. There are other ways to improve your catch rate as well, like using Pokeballs specifically designed to be effective against certain Pokemon. Like the
Yeah, I
aforementioned
knew
Nest
about
Ball.
those.
Eating food that gives you catching power works too, or sneaking up on a Pokemon from behind to catch them by surprise when you start a battle.
So technically my answer of berries is not incorrect even in this game, because technically you could put a berry in a sandwich.
I don't think you can. I mean, I guess strawberries are there.
It depends on what
strawberries?
type of sandwich.
I mean, like, I'm trying to think. Well, I don't know for certain because I haven't engaged in the sandwich mechanic at all. But do they like give you berries for sandwiches?
You'd have to buy specific sandwich ingredients. So the regular berry roster wouldn't work.
Right. And I mean, technically, you're not giving that to the Pokemon, the berry. You're giving that to yourself to boost the catch power.
I feel like it's implied that it's not just the you that eats it, it's also the Pokemon.
I mean,
because...
it's the Pokemon on your team, I suppose, but you're not giving it to the Pokemon you're catching.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you're having trouble, you may want to make the rounds to the gyms to get gym badges. Earning gym badges will make it easier to catch Pokemon of higher and higher levels. Please do come show me your Poké... And there goes that. Another day, another enjoyable class. Oh yeah, don't forget, our next class will be a test.
Should I retake it and skip through the dialogue and get the correct answer?
Nah, I got a question wrong somewhere down the line. I don't think it matters for anything. Alright, ready? Wanna go? I guess we're not syncing up.
Wait.
I was gonna do like
wait.
1, 2, 3, and then we'd go
okay.
through. But
1, 2, 3.
I've already, okay. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Now I can just read my dialogue on my screen instead of having to look left the whole time.
Yeah!
Hello, everyone! Today is our midterm exam. It sure feels good to fill in all those empty spaces on the answer sheet, doesn't it? Take your time and contemplate each question carefully. What button would you use to let a Pokemon out of its ball so that it can walk with you? Clearly the answer is the plus button. But let's go with ZR.
Yeah, that's the correct answer.
Combine one letter and one number below to correctly say when and where eggs can be found. No, I probably shouldn't be announcing the answers, because that could be seen as cheating.
I already know it, though.
Alright. Which of the following is an effective way to warm up eggs? Sleep, walking around, or battling? I mean, sleep, obviously, but, you know, I think
we literally just discussed it.
What? What will not make a Pokemon easier to catch? Giving them a berry, surprising from behind, or inflicting them with poison, or using certain kinds of Pokeballs.
So, literally giving them a berry is not the right way?
What? No.
That's...
I was just gonna ask, what are you gonna guess for this one? I'm not sure. Is it a berry?
Is this to make fun of me?
I'm teasing you a little, yes.
I mean, it should be giving them a berry is an easier way to make them...
What will make it easier to catch Pokemon of higher and higher levels? Certifications, LP, or gym badges? I mean, isn't a gym badge technically a certification? I'll go with badges.
I think certifications are considered different.
This question won't affect your grade. How do you like the Pokedex? Is it easy to use? I'd be happy to hear your honest opinions. Is this man literally surveying us at the end of his test?
If we just butter him up and say it's easy to use, what happens?
I mean, you could. I'm gonna say I don't use it that much. I'm gonna be honest with the man. I don't really use it much. Alright, everyone, time's up. I hope you all enjoyed tackling those questions. That last question was just something that I'm personally curious to know. Don't tell the director about it, okay? I might get in trouble for surveying you for an app in class with a test. That might break a law or something, I'm not sure. I'll grade these right away. I hope you're all looking forward to seeing how you did. I'm gonna be the only one who gets the last question wrong.
When I first played Silver, I thought battling was how you got eggs to hatch.
I can see that.
Fair.
Oh god, I forgot Gita was there and she's just...
Gita is there! Gita is waiting! Gita is...
Champion Draco, it's, you know... I'm waiting for you. We had a phone call.
She's like... Gita's jump scare.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I have some classes I need to do. I gotta take a couple midterms is all. Anyway, the
It
receptionist.
feels great to get a test out of the way, doesn't it? Let's take a look at your results. You must get 3 questions correct to pass the midterm exams, and 4 questions correct to pass the final exams. Let's see how you did on your biology test.
So what happens if I get them all right?
Wait, did I mess up a question?
I guess you did. What did you?
I felt like we answered everything identically.
Yeah, I don't know what question you got wrong.
Huh?
Maybe if you watch the VOD, you'll be able to tell what you got wrong?
Like, the only thing I can think of is maybe my joystick went 1 over after pressing A or whatever.
Maybe. But I guess,
That's a passing score! Congratulations! Mr. Jacques asked us to give this reward to any students who passed the exam. Ooh!
5
XP
EXP candy small.
Keep doing your best!
I will. In fact, I'm gonna use these small candies right now, even though they won't give me much. All
Oh, you do
5.
that. I'm gonna revisit a class.
Really? I mean, I've already finished doing that, so, if you're going to revisit a class, I might do one of the newer ones. Language, I guess? Sure.
I'm gonna skim through the dialogue.
Oh, well, if you're just gonna skim, I'm gonna just wait, I
Ooh!
guess.
Hi, Tribs!
Hello!
How's it going?
Should I talk to Gita while I wait for you in class?
Tribs, I need to do a shout out.
Huh. Are they talking in your chat? Because I'm not seeing it, and I know we have the shared chat on, don't we? Or did they just pop in?
The alert for new follower came in.
Oh. Okay, that makes sense.
Was that what you got confused by?
Yes.
Okay.
As you were saying hey to someone, I thought they were talking in chat. I'm like, well, wait, I'm not seeing anyone in chat. What?
Let
No.
me make sure I'm typing the name correctly.
Let's see.
Okay. Yeah, let's follow this beautiful alien. If you haven't yet.
What's this? Student registry?
I'm gonna skim through the dialogue since this is a redo of a class.
Academy rules and regulations. Oh, I already looked at that one.
And also, this is my lovely boyfriend next to me, Draco.
Hello. Ooh, that's pretty painting. Abstract.
If you don't know Tribs, you should check them out. Loves to play a bunch of different games. Not games that I normally would play in general, but I do enjoy watching from time to time.
Gotcha. Sure.
And also, is dating, what's the zombie?
Hey,
Oh my
hey,
gosh, I feel like
hey.
I'm such I feel like I'm 0 for 2 with people that I'm trying to like mention on stream about different streamers. I feel like such a failure.
You're not. Hey.
I did
Don't
art
talk about my
for
girlfriend
him.
like that.
I did art for him. It was Pokemon related art.
Ooh.
It was the one where he got T-posed by the Reggie. Was it Reggie Steel or Reggie Rock?
Steel sounds right. I think you showed
and also
me.
the Archeops was in the side too. What is I hate it because I can see what the person is in my head. I'm like, okay, it's a green and gray guy with
Okay.
dark hair and like a suit and has like a very it's not like a regular halo. It has like little lines on it in a very interesting pattern. I can think of all of that, but I can't think of the name. I feel like such a failure.
You're not. People forget names. It's
Like
fine.
names go like out the door. Like that also happened earlier in the stream when I was trying to remember Necromantic Chef. I'm like, okay, I remember exactly what he looks like. It with the orangish blonde hair and always saying like having like meows going on every so often in his streams, and I'm why am I like this?
It's okay.
I'm in their server. I'm in Trips's server. Trips in his boyfriend's server.
I mean, couldn't you just go to the server and then learn the name through there?
Jada.
There you go.
Jadazo. I am pronouncing it all sort of wrong, but
I discovered there's an Ananha Academy school song. I was looking around at books around the school out of curiosity while you were going through that.
follow the zombie. Follow the Vibri loving zombie.
Let's see. Naranja School Academy school song. Over Grand Magosa stands our dear Naranja. Not
Huddy.
Naranja. Where we enter as seeds and leave in fruition. Yeah, I don't know what the theme of this song's supposed to be, so it's a little difficult. I was going for a different... Our minds are wide as the crater for wise educators. To fill the strengths, greatness, and tradition, teach us well, O oranges of Paldea. Yeah, the song I was going for just did not match the cadence of that one.
Okay, I'm just glad. I am just glad I figured it out eventually.
Okay, so are we
wait,
good to do?
I'm just glad that I figured it out eventually.
Are we glad to do the midterm now for math?
Yes.
All right, let's get mathematical.
I hate reading songs because I can never guess them, the rhythm.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah, that, like, I thought with the opening verse it was going for a reference to the song that I was singing the theme of, but it was very clearly not after I got to verse 2.
Huddy!
Oh, whoops. Okay, there we go.
Wait, what did you say oops to?
Oh, never mind. Well, I accidentally hit to go through into the class.
But we'll be waiting on the loading screen anyway, so it doesn't make a difference.
Okay.
Alright, everyone. It's time to begin our midterm exam. I'm sure the fun experiences you all had in my class will serve you well as you
Yes.
answer.
Fun. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I was just saying, yes. Fun.
How much damage does Water Gun do when it hits a Fire-type Pokemon?
You don't have to read in their voice. This is the test. I didn't read the other one in Jacques' voice. How much damage does Razor Leaf do when it hits a Fire-type Pokemon? These aren't really math questions, but okay. 2,000 on as many as 200 Pokeballs as possible. You would get 11. Okay. How much damage does a move deal when it lands a crit? This is the one I got wrong.
1.5 times as much.
1.5 times as much.
Alright, everyone, time is up. Put your hands on your laps now. You were all concentrating so hard. I can't wait to see how you did. Do go and ask for your scores at the front desk, and then take a nice break. We probably should take a break since it is almost 2 a.m.
Yeah, and I have work at 9 a.m. tomorrow. We should probably end soon. But hey, we did 2 tests. Me saying this episode is called Go Back to School seems a little silly considering I only did 2 things in the school, but it's fine.
I did more,
You
so
did?
it works out.
Yeah. And I do have your video in my VOD, so we have a little screen there, so it kind of works.
Yeah!
Anyway, she's saying the
Feels
same.
great to get a test out of the way, doesn't it? Let's take a look at your result. You must get 3 questions to pass the midterm exam and 4 questions correct to pass the final exam. Let's see how you did on your math exam.
Hey, 5
You
out of
answered
5.
5 out of 5 questions correctly! Wow! That's a passing score! Congratulations!
I feel like we should get
I would
something
have
extra
never guessed.
for 5 out of 5.
Absolutely never. How dare.
What, 5 out of 5 questions is passing? I don't believe you. I failed, didn't I? Why would you lie to me like this?
Oh, you seem to not understand math. I guess you have to retake the class.
No!
Miss Time asked us to give this reward to any student who passed the exam.
More experience
candies.
candies. The small ones.
Keep doing your best. Okay.
I guess that's just what we're gonna get for every midterm.
Hey, it's something.
True. And I've got for special attack. Okay.
5 out of 5? You must have cheated. You are expelled. Ah, darn.
Oh no! Tragic. Now I'll just have to go to Blueberry Academy. Bye! Also, keep in mind, I haven't changed my Blueberry Academy outfit. I like how this fit looks too much.
Yeah.
He's too
Oh.
good. I'm not going back to that stupid orange uniform.
BT dubs.
Hmm?
I'm proud. Even though it was delayed, I'm proud that I remembered Jada's name before having to check the Discord proper.
Oh, good. I'm wondering about something. Since I encountered Zapdos, do I still have the Zapdos treat? No, it goes away. I'll need to remember where he said all these Pokemon were. Also, I don't think I ever used this mythical Pecha Berry.
The Pachirisus keep, like, glitching out.
Oh yeah, what?
There's now 2. Then there's 3. Depending on which part of this I'm hitting.
Yeah, now there's none on my end. Now there's 3.
Oh my god.
Now there's none. Now there's 3.
This was how they decided to put the game out for everyone with
Yeah.
bad hitbox.
That
Even
person,
this person.
yeah, their Pokemon and this person just flickering out of existence in and out. What the hell? You know what? I think they're all ghosts. Is that those Pachirisu? Ghosts. That student in her Fido? Ghosts. He's a phantom!
This is insane.
You know,
How did this pass quality control?
I have no idea.
Like,
Alright.
even the student sometimes glitches out.
Yeah, no, I saw that. On my end, the student also. You know what? I'm gonna talk to Director Clavel a little bit before we end things off. Since you're roaming around playing with the glitches. Thank you for the visit, Master Draco.
Should I head off properly?
If you'd like. I should probably be winding down too, again, like I said, because I have work in the morning, but I'll probably talk to Director Clavel and then end. Where can people find you?
They can find me on most social medias as Yellingatme or Yellingatme BT. Don't believe the captions. It doesn't understand sometimes letters.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I do art streams and sometimes Pokemon streams, as you can see. And I also do D&D on Draco's channel on Wednesdays. Does that cover all of our streams?
I believe so. Is it not? For some reason, it's not showing the Discord stream from your end, so I guess...
Huh? What do you mean?
I didn't have your video for the entire stream because it was set for when we enter a private call instead of going to the game room, the window.
Oh, it might have been when I left.
Mm,
Remember how I left?
No, I think it's because normally we do this by just calling each other on Discord instead of going into the game room's lobby.
Ah.
So I
that's
have it
true.
for the call, not for if we're in this lobby.
Oh well.
Well, your video is now in the VOD at the very end while you're doing your outro.
Well.
Yeah.
What was I saying?
Sorry, you were talking about how the captions lie.
Yeah, ignore the captions. It was saying the wrong things. The auto captions.
Yes.
I don't think you would be able to see it. Can you see my auto captions in your stream?
I mean,
Not
in my
really, right?
stream, no. I mean, let me check if I go full screen, because now I'm curious. Source, enable preview scaling.
Barely. It's just tiny.
Yeah. Like, maybe if you go into full screen you can see it, but I can't really get that working.
I'm looking at it now. It's just tiny.
Ah.
Well, that answers that question. Anyway. So those are the places you can find me. And I will be working on more D&D related art because a certain half dragon. I don't know who this person could possibly be.
It's a great mystery for sure.
Yeah, I'm totally not staring at the person.
Nah, not at all. What?
Anyway. Has commissioned art piece with 5 people in it, and another thing was commissioned. Like I have 3 NPCs, your model, your new model,
Yes.
the lore video. What else? And tomorrow or the day after that, you're coming over so we can record other stuff.
Yeah.
That will not be for stream or for content creation in this VTuber sense. Half Dragon, whoever this person must be, is really cool with like 8 packs of abs.
Most likely, yes. I believe you might be onto something there.
What? Are you hiding something?
What? Me? No. I'm just saying this hypothetical person who is a half dragon that commissioned you, who I don't know at all, but might have an 8-pack. Maybe.
Don't mind me. I can't even words now. Gosh darn it. This is half me being half asleep and half me being like dumb.
It's okay.
Yeah, half dragon commissioned me for like 6 different things, and I'm working on it. I put a bunch of stuff from Krita, so I made a basic background in Krita, then was like, let me scrap that, but then I realized I can reuse it, so I used that and then I made a bunch of models because I'm like, this will be easier to make the heights consistent. So I made a bunch of Viroid models to make the height consistent with each other, and then put them all in JoJo poses, and then
As you do.
Huh?
I said as you do.
And then after putting them all in JoJo poses and putting a plane for the background that I already drew, I re-imported that as a rendered image and put it into Krita. And then after that, I am putting the clothes to actually match the actual outfits and making the colors be accurate to the actual characters. This is a long-winded way of saying I have a process, and I am trying to match the process to make it work with what I have.
Okay.
And then after that, I will be turning it into I'm trying to make it reflect onto water in Blender again. So there's going to be another Blender file for the water. And then I'll put that overlaid on top of the rocks I already made in Krita. And then it'll be finalized.
Alright.
A lot of back and forth, but
Hmm.
that's the process. That's my thought process, at least. I will need to learn how to draw a sledgehammer because I keep wanting to draw cartoony, like, huge hammers. But that's another thing. Anyway. Draco!
Yes. Hello. What?
Huh?
You said my name. I said yes, hello.
I'm sending it to you.
Ah, I see. Well then, I guess I will be, reading Clavel's, dialogue then, while you're sending things off. A good friend of mine has been telling me of your recent exploits. You mean Clive?
I think he means me.
What's this? Yelling at me?
See, I'm the friend.
Yeah, no, tracks. Out. Let me just do a couple things here. Yeah. And if I keep it as added, will that... Yep, it will still do the thing. Oh. I don't know if it will for this, though, but... I'll leave their identity to your imagination. But now, lest I forget, there's another matter I would like your, very much like your opinion on. Do you know what manner of gentleman's hairstyle is considered cool, as it were, among the youth these days?
I can tell you it's not whatever you were wearing.
I mean, it was a giant pompadour. It's not bowl cuts. Bowl cuts are boring. I wonder if I did this before we finish the star bases, if that would change his hairstyle. I mean, clearly the answer is giant pompadours. Oh, pompadours, you say? I suspected as much. Though I don't
If you said something, if you said it wasn't that, what would happen?
Yeah, I mean, he'd probably be disappointed. And, like, maybe he would change it, but it's unclear at this point because we've already finished the Team Star bases. Though I don't seem to recall many of the Academy's male students sporting such a style. Clavel, you need to watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 4 and you will understand. And / or Yu Yu Hakusho, I guess, but that's an older one. And Kuwabara isn't that cool. Could it be, then, that the pompadour has already had its day in the sun? Perhaps I ought to consider change of the wig. Wow, you're just...
Talk more JoJo to me.
Is that like talk dirty to me, talk JoJo to me?
Yes.
Alright. What would you like me to say? That is to say, never mind. Thank you for your insight, Master Draco. It was most enlightening. You feel trusted by Director Clavel. Well, that's done. Or the guy from Shaman King. There's a guy? Well, I've never actually properly read Shaman King, so...
Talk JoJo to me.
Okay. I'm trying to think what I can say that isn't spoilers for you.
Well, you know where we were last off.
Yes. That Yoshikage guy is a crazy motherfucker. And I said the thing with the... I'm not supposed to curse. Oh, well.
But I'm not streaming, so it works out.
Oh, good. Then I can curse up like a sailor. Fuck, shit, ass. usual suspects.
I love you.
I love you too.
You're so silly.
So, I guess if I'm going to talk JoJo, from what we've seen, what is your favorite part so far?
I'm kind of interested in the beauty one because I kind of feel like that was an interesting topic and how they went about it.
Oh, I meant like the series at large. Like part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. Which one of those?
Like all of them?
Yeah, of what you've seen are your favorites. Or your favorite.
I don't know if I necessarily have favorites in the first one. Part 2. There was a lot in part 2. Part 2 was the one that was split into 2, right?
Part 2 was battle tendencies with the Pillar Men. Part
never
3
mind.
was split into 2 parts.
I feel like the one Lisa.
Lisa's a good character.
In part 2.
Okay, but...
In part 3, the first half. Where did the first half start and where did the first half end?
So the first half starts in Japan and then their trip overseas. And then part 2 is in Egypt. Actually, no, I think that's closer to Egypt.
Okay. I think the India part in part 1 was interesting. And also the ship.
Yeah, strength. And I forget the name of the orangutan, but I know he has
think
a
what
name.
I'm saying is not spoilery enough that people are gonna be like, oh my god, what do you mean? Like, okay.
Yeah.
Then part 2, part 3. Sorry, part 3, part 2. I can words sometimes. Part 3, part 2. The surprise return
Of, you mean of,
I'm not gonna say more than that because I don't want to spoil anyone.
like, I mean, when you say the surprise return, that could be either, that guy with the gun or that guy with the book. Or both.
Book?
You don't remember? I mean, I'm gonna have to spoil this. You don't remember Oingo and Boingo?
Those two characters are also interesting, but like neither of those, when I say return.
Now I know what you're talking about.
There you go!
It's like, I mean, technically, the guy with the gun, screw it, I'm just gonna say his name, Hall Horse. The Hall Horse does appear multiple times, as does Oingo in his introduction, and then with Hall Horse. So that's what I thought you meant with the return, but then it occurred to me what you actually meant.
The fact that they return was also good, but like the main important one.
That was such a wild episode.
Yes,
Hail
it was.
to you! But my actual question was, like, of the series you've seen, which of the series is your favorite so far? Not characters. Like, of the shows of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, which part is your favorite so far?
I mean, it gets better with time. like the storytelling makes like part 1, the storytelling is all over the place.
Yeah, and it is a pretty basic story when you break it down, the first one, because, like, he's just starting.
Yeah.
You can
like,
definitely tell he's improving all throughout, for sure.
By part 2, part 3, part 2, it's so good.
He definitely starts hitting his stride there. I also think, like, part 2 was really good. He's still sort of getting a feel for his writing style, but he's held back a bit by what Hamon can do because it's a very rigid power system. And then with stands, it just explodes because there's so much you can do with that diverse power set.
Yeah.
Literally anything can be a stand, and they can do anything, so the sky is the limit.
I'm kind of grateful that he went into the stand idea. So I feel like how part 3 ended was a cop-out.
Really?
Because I feel like the 2 characters at the end who were fighting, they're with their stands, I feel like those usages were too simple. Like, it just felt like power scaling for the just for the sake of power scaling.
I can see where you're coming from there.
Like, there wasn't, like... I kind of understand how it's... Part of it was these characters like, the main good guy in that fight figured out how to beat certain aspects of this bad guy. But I don't... It doesn't feel... just doesn't feel satisfying.
I mean, I enjoyed it, but I suppose I can understand where you're coming from. I feel like there were a lot of hype moments in that fight, though. Like when the main character literally stops his own goddamn heart.
Yeah, but like, at the same time, that felt like a cop-out well, no. I give that as an actually impressive thing. I think that was more impressive than the next thing, which is them ending up doing this back and forth of, I could do this. Wait, how does that song go? Anything you can do, I can do better.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Do anything better than you. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can. That's what it felt like. Like two little kids doing that song over and over again.
I can see that. I mean, when their power sets are very similar, it at some point will probably devolve that way more often
than not. But like,
their
power sets weren't originally similar. You could have done something with that instead of making them similar.
They were similar, though. They were both big buff stands that are really good in close quarters. It's just, it seemed like, I'm just gonna say his name because, like, he is a character from part 1 all the way through to part 3.
But it's technically spoilers for part 2. After part 2. At the end of part 2, I should say.
I mean, like, in part 2, he doesn't really have a hand that because it's more focused on the Pillar Men. But I think we're fine to say his name.
Fair.
So, like, Dio's stand, the world, like, has a power that is obviously unique to his stand. And admittedly, Star Platinum and the world don't look similar, but they are similar in, like, power sets outside of the one unique power that Dio says he has. and that they don't know he has. Like, both the World and Star Platinum are very quick, very powerful, precise stands. Although I will admit, because Araki is still getting into his groove of things, he just sort of gives Star Platinum some nonsense powers from here to there. Let us not forget Starfinger. That comes up like once or twice, I think, and then never again. Yeah, my stand can just grow his fingers to a certain length. Don't worry about it, it's fine.
And can we talk about the other options that were just not talked about after ever again?
Sure.
Like the shrinking.
Yeah. He does give powers, Araki in Part 3, and then just never again. Hey, remember how Hierophant Green could control people when Totoro meets him, and then he never uses that ability ever for the entirety of the show? It's so crazy. Like, how many situations that they got in could have been solved if Kakyo had remembered, wait a minute, I have this ability. Why am I not using it?
I mean, maybe he was told to not use it, like off screen or something, or maybe he only used that aspect of his powers because of being controlled.
That's fair, I suppose. I feel like if we look at it with a more cynical eye, it could be that Araki realized how busted that would be as a power to just straight up be able to control people. So he just never introduced it ever again, because he was trying to balance Kakyoin a bit.
Yeah, fair.
There is an example of him doing balancing in Part 5 as well. I won't say too much to avoid spoilers, but there's a certain character who has a stand that's so obscenely powerful he just writes him out of the story. Because he realized at a certain point, this guy's way too powerful for anyone else to do anything. Also, if I'm remembering correctly, that the stand is also a little difficult to control, so it can also be horribly inconvenient to the other members of the team.
People.
Yeah. So, like, it'd be incredibly powerful, but also could very realistically kill his allies in the crossfire. So I think Araki realized this and went, I need to get rid of this character before I write myself into a corner.
Yeah, that's fair.
Which, yeah, as a writer, it's really good that he realized at that point, I need to work around this problem I've created. But it does seem a little weird how he gets rid of him. Especially with how close the group is together. To, again, avoid spoilers, there comes a certain point in the story where he goes, I am not up for what you guys are doing.
And just leaves, right?
Yeah, and then goes, look, I'm not going to be with you guys. I'm worried that this is a suicide mission. I'm out. Oh, but we were going to be leaving, weren't we?
Yeah.
We got distracted. Hey, everyone. We'll see you next time, where I guess I'll talk to Gita and see what she wants, and maybe more classes. But, with that said and done, how about we find someone to raid? Wily Willy is live with Majora's Mask. Apparently, I think he's doing, like, a, archipelago. Which, by the way, a while ago, he was doing an archipelago in Paint.